guy who just needs to meet his caloric intake levels. It's a shame. Why don't we have music playing?
All right, T-minus 1 minute and 30 seconds.
Why is chat disabled? Oh, it's what?
Let's close that one. There you go.
So we can see it here.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Awesome.
What's wrong, Joel? You don't like to taste the rainbow?
No, I don't mind it. Okay.
Skittles
so
are awesome.
Are we on the right platform? I just want to make sure we're on the right platform.
Platform
1. Yeah.
Yep,
Okay.
got you. Yep.
This is too high up for me. I'm a small. There we go.
We'll be starting with Brandon opening up the flight.
Okay.
With 125 kilos.
This is in the way.
Do you know how I know Robin was sitting here?
Because it's hot.
Crumbs.
Crumbs. There's. Yeah. That'll do it.
Robin.
Hi, Adrian. Is that Adrian?
I think so. Adrian R. What's up, buddy?
How are you?
Watching from home? At the gym?
All right, so Platform 2 is starting. If you would like to watch Platform 2 simultaneously, while you're watching Platform 1, head over to Apex Barbell Club's YouTube channel, and the links will be there. Or head to their Instagram. I believe the links are also posted on their Instagram somewhere.
Yes, sir. In the link tree. Thank you, Joel.
And Platform 1 is going to be getting underway momentarily here. And it's been a great meet so far. The morning was good.
Oh, yeah.
I know we had sub-juniors and juniors on Platform 2. I was on Platform 2. You were on Platform 1 earlier.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we saw some cool lifts. Now we're going to see some even cooler lifts.
And we're about halfway through the whole event.
Yeah, bar is officially loaded. And yeah, Platform 1, squats, we begin. Am I a good volume, by the way? Do I have to get closer? Further?
Michelle, QA, please. Nice squat.
Very nice. He's not wearing a belt. Brandon is not wearing a belt. At least I don't think he is. Huh,
Nope.
Interesting.
I don't see one. It's invisible.
Yeah.
Okay.
What are your thoughts on the meet so far, Dave? Give me your...
I'm having a lot of fun.
Yeah.
How about you?
It's a good environment. This is probably the best environment I've seen.
Yeah, it's like professional, but also fun. Right?
Yeah. What did we have music playing in the morning flights?
We did.
Really?
Yeah, we did.
I didn't hear it.
No.
Oh wow. Maybe I was just so laser focused in. Yeah. All right. Ace. That's a very cool name.
Yep, jumping up to 180 kilos
Yeah.
for his opener. Weighing in at 92 and a half.
So what are these guys' weight classes? I'm curious.
Let me double check for you, sir. So we got
Just come over here.
on the other side. No? Oh, there we go. All right.
93s.
Yep.
Okay, so we have a bunch of 93s.
Very competitive
Yeah, that seems
weight
like
category.
a very common weight class. That's a great squat from Ace there.
Yeah, these are all 93s.
And then we have the bigger boys over on Platform 2, right?
That would be correct. Yep.
Yeah.
Got Big Mike over there and Ian from Apex.
Big Ian, and we're going to see Joey here. I think do we know if Joey's in flight?
Joey's here. Joey's
Joseph?
on this platform, yeah.
Right. I think he's in the second flight, though.
Yeah, you're correct.
He's also not on this list, I've noticed.
Yeah, I don't know why that is.
Maybe, do we have a pen here? No.
Joey didn't want to give us his data.
It's confidential.
Top secret.
Yeah. All right. Priyan, I believe that's how you say your name. Opening up with 205 kilos.
Nice.
Doug Tizard has my vote.
Cracking that 200 already.
Yeah, really early on in the flight. Yeah.
Nice. Good opener.
Yeah, very nice.
No trouble.
Yeah, shout out to the spotters and loaders. They've been really good today. Really, really fast. I've never used this combo rack before, personally.
The Med XT?
Never used them before. They kind of seem like they're strong arm racks, because I know we have a strong arm rack. They, I don't know what you call it, but it's what the bar like sits and rolls on.
Okay.
What do you call that? The roller? Roller, yeah. The rollers kind of seem like strong arm racks, but like the build kind of seems more like a Liko or a Hansu. It's
yeah, I'd say it's even probably a little more overbuilt than that. Like it's a very sturdy rack.
yeah, yeah,
Quality's really nice actually. I was admiring them in the back.
yeah.
For the meet. Might pick one up for the gym.
Get under that bar, yeah. As we have
Douglas.
Mr. Doug Tizard opening up with 210.
Nice. Okay. A little bit of sticking point there.
Oh, I just sneezed. Yeah, a little bit of sticking point halfway up, but I've seen a lot of people kind of have a little sticking point either on their first or second, and then they've gone up in weight and kind of
Still hit it?
fought through it. Yeah, I mean, or people, I don't know, people misgrooving, whatever the case may be.
Yeah.
Today, so yeah, attaboy, Mr. Doug Tizard.
I don't know about your platform, but I don't think anybody bombed today.
No, nobody bombed. Someone had to hit their third deadlift.
Mm-hmm.
I think someone, I can't remember his name, but he opened at 210, failed 210. I think he just jumped the down command, like he put it down too early. It's a bad day to be a squat rack with Doug Tizard around.
That's hilarious.
And then he went up 15 kilos after he missed his first. He missed the second, and then he like hit the third. It was a shame though, because the third mood's super easy. I'm assuming he jumped commands on both.
Just got too hyped.
Yeah, which
okay.
Understandable.
So
But that's a shame because you have more in the tank. But that's okay. Alexander Jabur opening up at 215. Oh, Doug's didn't count.
Oh, interesting.
I'm not sure why.
Oh, and Alex didn't get his either.
Yeah, 2 reds. I don't think it was depth. I'm not sure what the call was.
For that, I think it would have been
Yeah.
Alex.
Yeah, I'm not sure why Doug missed his first.
All right, Anthony stepping up to 215 as well.
It would be interesting if there was a way for the stream to see lifting cast as well, but that'd be really hard to do.
Maybe we'll figure it out one day.
Yeah, just that's
That would be super cool.
because there's not much like blank space. Like all the space on the screen is being used. Maybe like somewhere here, but again, that'd be kind of tough.
Be super tiny unless you're watching on like a 65-inch TV.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. Anthony Wong here opening up with 215. It might be nice.
Crawling up to 4 red plates, almost there.
Yeah. I love guys that do this. They kind of dap up all the spotters and loaders.
Yeah,
Thank you for protecting me.
Respect.
Oh, there's Ian's first squat. I missed it.
All right, let's go, Anthony.
Nice.
Nice and deep.
Yeah.
That looked really good. 40 whites. Good stuff, man.
Very nice.
All right, and up next, Hassan.
Oh, interesting.
Adding another 2.5 onto there.
Look at the next flight. Look at Evan Seymour, 75, opening at 75.
Okay.
Opening bench 75. Maybe he's hurt or something.
Maybe the meet's a formality.
Maybe.
You never know.
Yeah, or maybe. Is that what bench only looks like? I don't know.
I can't tell you, brother. We'll find out.
Yeah, I guess we'll find
We'll
out.
get there.
Yeah, Hassan up here with 217.5.
Nice.
I love that singlet. That
That's
singlet
super cool.
looks
The
really
highlighter
nice.
yellow.
Yeah. Good lift there from Hassan.
Wonder if it glows in the dark.
Oh, that's an idea, Dave.
All right.
A lights out powerlifting meet.
Powerlifting rave.
Yeah.
Let's go.
How did the judges see?
Night vision goggles.
Night vision.
All right. Jose coming up. Romero.
Yeah.
225. Awesome. That's 4 reds.
That is 4 reds. Where does this flight end? With who? Flight.
If you go back.
I'm so stupid. Oh my goodness.
It's okay. I'll teach you.
Yeah.
Take you under my wing. Don't worry.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, Jose opening up 225 here. Ah, red Inzer sleeves. I don't see those every day.
Nice. Yeah, I thought I saw a pair of white ones earlier. Like totally white.
Oh.
That was really weird. The text was white too. I've never seen white Inzers. I don't think they're even on the website, so I don't know where those came from.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I like those red ones. They match his shoes, match his singlet, match the red plates on the bar.
It's blending in.
The red
match
maple
the logo.
leaf. Yeah, the red maple leaf.
All right, Elliot. Finishing up the first attempts here.
With a healthy 250.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so we had two misses in this on these openers.
Yeah, I think both depth.
Yeah.
They'll get their next ones. All right, Elliot. I love that A7 singlet.
Yeah. They're my favorite.
Someone stole mine out of my car.
Seriously?
Believe it
Oh,
or not,
yeah. Not the singlet.
That was very sad. I'll find you one day.
Yeah,
Nice.
nice opener. Yeah, they broke into your car and stole all your tools, right?
Yeah.
Imagine they broke into your car, just stole the singlet, and left all the tools.
Let's go put that.
Dave's legendary A7 singlet. I must have it. What if it was me? This whole time.
Honestly, it might, like, powerlifter makes sense. They stole my shoes too.
Wow, Elliot's going up 15 kilos. Okay. Yeah, I guess we get to look at some jumps now. Brandon is going from 125 to 175.
Full 50 kilos.
Yeah, you know, a little 50-kilo jump. Yeah. Jeez. Now he's putting his belt on.
Finishing up his warm up on the platform.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. Maybe he showed up late or something.
Easy walkout.
Yeah, he looked comfy under the weight. Wow.
Nice.
Holy crap. Okay. So I mean, like, what do you think he's gonna go, Dave? Like 195?
I don't know what the strategy is, man.
195, 200.
Is he gonna push it, or is he just kind of like, did he come to hang out?
He just came for the vibes and the food. He just came for the meat shirt. Yeah, I'm curious. I think he's gonna go like 195, 200.
200, yeah. Yeah.
Because there was
205.
205. Yeah, there really wasn't any ounce of struggle in that. So, yeah. Ace up here. He's going up 12.5 kilos from his 180 opener.
Cracking that 400-pound mark.
I want to see Ace's. I don't see his name here.
On the left.
Oh, we're down.
Yeah,
we're
they'll
down
be
here.
they'll be on the bottom.
Yeah, so his max squat at a comp is 190. So he's attempting a 15-kilo
Sweet.
PB on his third here.
Or
sorry, no. That was sorry, I mixed that up. So this is actually a 2.5 kilo.
Yeah, for sure.
Very nice
Alrighty.
there. I meant to look at Brandon's.
Did he hit that one? Yep. There you go.
Yeah, so Brandon's max squat is 210. So, I don't know, maybe like an injury or something like that. Maybe that's why he's starting light with the 125 and then 175, 205.
All right, Alex is going to try to reattempt that 215. That's smart. No, I don't hate the idea of going up after you miss an opener.
Yeah.
But like the situation has to make sense, right?
Right.
And in this case, I think retaking the 215 is the right call. Because I think it was depth on the previous one. Is not.
Yeah, and that's the thing. If you know you have to go deeper, it's going to be harder
Yeah.
to come up out of the hole, right? So if it's depth that is the issue, I like the call. Yeah, he sunk that one.
All right.
Yeah.
Nice, brother.
He sunk that one.
Good stuff.
Very nice.
It's 215, right?
That was 215, yeah. So I mean, maybe like, maybe you go 225 first third. I think he has 10 kilos in him.
Looks like his meat PR is 250.
250?
Yeah, unless I'm reading that wrong.
Alexander, you're talking about?
Yeah.
No, you're right.
Yeah.
Oh. Interesting. Okay. 227.5 he's going.
All right,
Okay, yeah.
Doug's back on the platform.
Yeah, Douglas Tizer. Yeah, he's going up 5 kilos from the 210 opener. He missed the 210 opener. I think that's an Inzer prong belt. I
Let's go,
love
Doug.
those. Little pre-hinge there. Yeah, that was that.
All right. I think he convinced the judges there. Yeah. Good stuff, man.
Have a look. Yeah, 3 whites. Nice. I don't know why I'm watching the stream on there, because that one's delayed. I have to watch it here.
Yeah, or you can watch it there too.
Or I can watch it there, yeah.
You have options. Or we can just talk about stuff.
Yeah, how's your day?
Feelings.
How's
Well,
your,
it's
yeah,
going.
yeah. How was your sleep? You sleep all last night?
No, like 3 hours.
Yeah,
I was too excited.
I got home from the gym last night and I fell asleep. I took a nap before I went to bed, and that's recipe for disaster. Anyways, pre in here, 215.
Nice.
Very nice. Yeah. 10-kilo jump, made it look good.
I didn't know you were a napper.
I'm not.
No?
Yeah, I'm not. Well, days that I don't work out. Well, I was at the gym. I wasn't working out at the gym. I was watching the gym since you guys were here. And days where I don't work out, I'm always tired for whatever reason.
Yeah, I don't understand napping. Michelle would tell me, like, in between classes, she'd take, like, 15-minute power naps. 15, 1-5. And apparently wake up refreshed, and that makes no sense to me.
Yeah, that doesn't.
If I lay down, I'm sleeping for, like, half the day. Like, 6 hours minimum. And if I get out of bed for any reason, if I have to, I'll be grumpy.
Yep. All right. I believe this is Hassan up next.
227.5.
227.5. Yeah, we got Ian on the other platform.
Hope he's having a good one.
I think he hit his first. As Hassan here's taking 227, a little 10-kilo jump from his opener. Might be a close call on depth. We'll take a look, see what the judges have to say. 3 whites.
Yep. Move well.
3 whites. Got Ian coming up on platform 2 here.
Let's see Hassan here. All right, so
Oh, I see Joe.
that was a meat PR for him. Good stuff, man. 225 was the previous one, and you just cracked 227.5.
230 here for Anthony Wong. 15-kilo jump from his opener. Looks like Ian hit his squat there. Nice.
Boom.
Yeah. Looks like he was like consciously driving his back into the bar there. I like that.
Yeah.
That Ed Cohen tip.
Yep.
Yeah, you know you know that tip from Ed Cohen for squats where he always tells people, yeah, you have to drive into the ground, but you also have to drive your back into the bar.
I've heard it before, but
Yeah.
I didn't know it was from Ed Cohen.
Yeah. I'm convinced you're Ed Cohen, Dave.
Thanks.
You're just sandbagging the world.
Sure. I'm gonna have to Google him now.
You what? Okay, 10-kilo jump here from Jose from his 225 opener up to 235.
You know I'm a powerlifting noob.
You don't know who Ed Cohen is?
Oh, should I?
Yes.
Yeah. I'll Google him.
You own a powerlifting gym, Dave.
A portion of one. Co-owner.
Very
Nice,
nice
man.
squat there from Jose. Yeah. Look him up really quickly. This is so crucial.
This
Actually, we'll look it up later.
powerlifting is Robin's fault.
is
So
Robin doing?
Yeah. So I was a strongman enthusiast,
Okay.
right? In like the 2000s, like
Right.
Yuri Shpudyanovsky and the like were relevant. So I got back into it recently with like Thor Bjornsson and Mateusz Kiełkowski.
Right. Okay.
But yeah. But this seemed like a proper transition, you know?
Yeah,
They're
yeah.
similar sports.
Similar. They involve lifting heavy circles.
Strongman's like the CrossFit of powerlifting. That's how I describe it.
All right, this is our final second attempt here. Elliot's going up to 265.
Awesome, dude.
I think this is going to be grindy. This and his third is going to be grindy.
All right.
Yep. Grindy, but you can tell he can handle
Yep,
it.
yep.
Yeah, that's the thing. I wonder what his...
What do you think? 275?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't see 280. He might be able to do it, but...
I don't know. I don't think
think-
it's crazy. Like it depends. Like, I'm a pretty slow squatter myself.
Okay.
Like, my
270.
RP5, my RP5, my RP9 look almost the same.
Oh. You must be tough to program for. 270 he put
Okay,
in, yeah.
270, there we go.
Yeah, okay. So this is ace. We're going to be going back to the top of the flight. Beginning of third attempts here. Ace, his previous meet PR for squats is 192. 190. So he already broke that on his second attempt by 2.5 kilos.
Doing it again.
This is to break it by 10 kilos.
Let's go, brother. Yeah.
Nice.
That was solid. Yeah, absolutely.
Really good.
Nice squat, man.
3 whites.
Props to you. All right, Brandon's coming up with 205 on the bar. And what do you got for me for Brandon?
210.
Okay.
210 is this is 5
Okay,
kilos below.
okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
So
I think there might be some type of injury involved here.
just shy.
Yeah.
Maybe prep didn't go great. You never know,
Yeah.
right?
I also noticed a lot of these lifters competed at Centrals, which was only a month ago, right?
Okay.
So if we're seeing these big meet PRs out of people, that just means they sandbag Centrals. It's like, way to go, guys. Way to sandbag Centrals.
Lock it in, man.
205 here
Locking
from
out super quick.
Yeah, another big jump here. This is a 30-kilo jump.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Really smooth.
3 for 3, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very
3 for
nice.
3.
And on a Douglas Tizard. 215 is his meet PR for squat. So this would be a 7.5 kilo attempt. He tied his meet PR on his second attempt.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Doug knows what the judges are looking for in terms of depth, so
Oh, I have a sneeze coming.
let's go, Doug. Yeah, feeling the weight. There you go. Big brace.
Yeah, big one.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay. Nice.
Really cut the cord at the top
Congrats,
there.
man.
Yeah. Really dropped it to the hole, exploded out of it. Good stuff.
Hung out there for a second,
Yeah.
A bit of a pause. and-
It's interesting his squat because he doesn't have a wide stance, but his knees flare out so much.
I did notice that.
Yeah, and it's almost like he's so much on the outside of his feet, but I'm guessing he has to keep his big he has to make a conscious effort to keep his big toe planted just to maintain stability. Seemed like he did a good job there.
Yep.
Yeah.
I APR'd.
Priyan up next. 10-kilo jumps across the board here, so he's attempting 225. Priyan. 217.5 is his previous meet PR. So this would be to break it by 7.5 kilos.
Nice. Smooth, man. Looks happy with that.
Did he get the depth? Yeah, 2 whites.
Big smile on his face.
Nice PR there. Yeah.
Coach is happy too.
All right,
up next.
Alexander up next.
Yep. 227.5.
Yeah, his meet PR at 2023 Provs was 250. Maybe he was in a higher weight class.
Data is incomplete.
Yeah.
Insufficient data.
Oh, he just took a huge hit of smelling salts, it looks like. Like he just rubbed his eyes like they were watery.
Oh, no. Maybe a little overstimulated. Let's go, Alex. Dial it in, man.
Yeah, taking his time under it.
Yeah.
Wow, that's really
That
impressive.
looked good.
Yeah.
And it was. All right.
Yeah, that's good to see. Especially with him having to get back, like backing off the squat.
Yeah, with ammonia in his eyes.
Yeah.
I'm sure he knows where it's supposed to go.
Yeah.
Probably an accident.
Wait, you're not supposed to put it in your eyes? So I've been, I was doing that. And
Is
then
that why your eyes are always red, Joel? At the
But
gym?
before I did that, I started chewing it. Like I thought it was like melatonin. It dissolves so quickly in your mouth, but maybe that's why I was throwing it up all the time.
All right, we got
What do we have here?
on next with 240, right?
Yeah. Let me get you some information here. 225.
So it's a big jump. Big
Yeah.
PR.
15 kilo PR attempt. He already broke his meat PB by 2.5 kilos on his second. See what he could do with this third.
Nice and controlled. Yeah. All right.
Really
Looking
nice.
strong, brother.
3 whites, hopefully. 3
Yeah.
whites. Very nice, Hassan.
I applaud you.
Ian's taking his third here. On platform 2. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Yeah. Yes, Ian. We're just cheering for our friends.
Oh.
Oh, no.
Let's see depth. All right, we're looking at another platform, guys.
That must have been
Alright.
really close considering the head judge.
Back to platform 1 over here, brother.
Yeah. Jose Romero going up 7.5 kilos to 242.5. This would be a 5 kilo meat PR for the young man. I like that mustache.
Yeah, come on. Come on.
That is super grindy.
Dude.
Wow.
Oh, I hope he gets this. Dang. A moral victory, man.
I wonder what the front.
You stood up with that.
Yeah.
Respect. Maybe some up and down.
Up and down, yeah.
I see a blue light.
Yeah, up and down.
I thought I saw a little bit up and down too. I wasn't sure.
Yeah.
You could have convinced me he just kind of like stopped twice.
Yeah, yeah. Either way, yeah. It was close. It was close. Yeah.
So for those who aren't aware, when it comes to the squat, you go down and then you go up. You can't go down, up and down. You can go down, try to go up and get stuck, and then eventually go all the way up, but you just can't go back down at any point in time.
Thank you, Nate.
That's the technical breakdown.
Anthony Wong here with his third. This would be a 7.5 kilo meat PR.
All right, brother, come
He's
on,
trying to
come
keep that
on.
sticking point. Yeah.
So excited.
So excited.
And he gets it. I love it.
I love it more.
All right, and our last squat for this flight's going to be Elliot with 270. Look at that. He's in his own class over here.
Jeez. Weighed in at 91.4 too. That's
awesome. Coming in a little light.
coming in a little light. You know, you're a funny guy, Dave.
What? Why?
You're a funny guy. All
You
right.
get another kilo. Could add it on at least.
We got Elliot here. Previous meet squat PR, sorry, is 250. So he's broken that way long ago. This would be a 20 kilo squat PR. Well, he's already has a 15 kilo squat PR, but this would be a 20 kilo squat PR with 270 here.
Big brace, big breath. Yeah.
I think he's
yeah,
got it.
man. Wow.
Oh. Oh, that could have been. Oh, they gave it to
2
him.
whites.
Yeah, I guess they gave him the rack. Yeah.
Dope squat, man.
Yeah, dope squat. Literally, I think that was like as close to RP 10. That was like RP 9
10,
point.
10 and a half? No?
No, because it has to be less than 10. You can't go above
Who says
10,
that? Who
Dave.
says that?
Me.
Well, I'm
It is
rewriting the
illogical.
rules. The rules stink.
No, not logical.
That's why I like RIR. Makes more sense to me.
So how many reps in reserve did he have? 0.1?
Negative 0.05.
Negative 0.05. Okay. So you're just pulling my leg at this point.
All right.
All right.
Flight B, here we go. Evan starting off with 75 kilos.
Speed.
Speed lifting.
Speed. All right, let's see what Evan's.
What's Evan's data look like? Give me the scoop to check.
It is inconclusive as he is not on the list. Oh, yes, he is. Never mind. 290. What?
Okay. He's jumping up 50 kilos. So 125 for a second. So
Huh. Interesting.
like I was saying, I think for some people, this is a formality. So they've already qualified for like
Okay.
other higher level events.
I'll take your word for it, Dave.
I am not an OPA expert.
Okay.
OPA expert. I will be,
You will.
but not yet.
Okay. I feel dehydrated. All right, we got Ian here. 235 opener. Let's see what he's got here. That's a smooth unrack. I like how he doesn't walk it out miles back down the platform.
Mhm.
Yeah. I do that.
All right.
Yeah, really nice squat there.
Yeah, if you don't need to, don't. Right.
Yeah.
Like if your bar path is like immaculate.
Yep. Yep. If you're not good morning it.
Yep.
Good morninging? How would you say that? Good morning.
That's how I would say it. If it's right, I don't know, but that's how I would say it.
Because the ing has to go after the ing.
Good morning.
Good morninging. You know what I mean, though?
Of course I do.
I don't know.
All right. Kevin's up next.
Oh, Griffin's here. Hello, Griffin.
G Unit.
G Unit.
Oh, there's my man.
Yeah, there's
Hanging out with
the man, the myth,
my wife,
the legend.
Michelle. Shout outs.
Kevin Min, 235 opener. Couple 235s. Wow.
All right.
Nice.
Whoa.
Good lift. 3
No
whites.
problem. That was a nice white squat, huh?
Yeah. Are you gonna squat that when you compete, Dave?
235?
Yeah. What are you expecting to squat?
I have no idea, man.
Okay.
I don't know anymore. I don't care.
You don't care?
I'm just gonna go into prep and see what happens.
You just wanna out dots me?
Yeah, as long as I destroy you.
Okay, fair enough.
The more psychological damage I do to you, the better.
Yeah. Squats are the one lift that are not going as planned for me, I gotta say.
And if I can't psychologically destroy you, I'll have to try to physically do
Physically impair me before the
Prepare-
beat.
prepare.
252.5 opener from Andrew Brown here. Yeah, we're seeing a lot of people adjust this bar, just centering it right
So.
before.
Sweet haircut, sweet chain.
Thanks. No.
All right.
Wide stance.
Boom.
Really nice. Joseph. I wonder who this guy is.
Joey.
I wonder who this guy
That
is.
name looks familiar.
Does it? I hear this guy's pretty good at picking up the weights and putting them down.
Yeah, he's a better lifter than he is commentator. I'm kidding, Joey. I love you.
Look at that hairdo. Just a good-looking guy. You know, it's not a good day to be a barbell or a plate
When Joey
when
gets
this
under
guy
you?
is in the gym.
Heck yeah.
It's just you're in for a rough afternoon. Yeah.
All right. Looking strong, eh?
Oh yeah. Big brace, Joseph.
Nice and controlled. Yeah.
Yes.
Boom.
He can really grind squats. I've seen him grind out a couple squats that he had no business getting up, and he manages to actually get. Oh man. Well, I mean, you get to like. It's interesting training with people at the gym and then seeing them compete later on. Like, you know what they're capable of. You know their lifting tendencies. So yeah, he can grind. Can I say the H word?
Sure.
The hell out of some squats. He can
Definitely. If
grind
you're
the
talking
hell
about
out of some
Joey, you can say the H word.
I don't know what I'm allowed to say and not allowed to say. So
Approved. All right. Sam's coming out with 255 on the bar. Speaking of haircuts,
did you? I just heard someone in the audience shout out, "Back pain isn't real." It's a conspiracy theory.
birds aren't real.
It's disinformation. 255 opener here from Samuel. Yeah, that is a nice haircut. Ah, he's a head down squatter. Oh no, he's not. Never mind. Oh yes, he is.
Boom.
Yeah, he's really kind of like a very compact squat. If you know what I mean.
These are still openers? Oh my god. Oh my god.
Yeah. Second flight, Dave.
I know, but like they're so big.
Oh, okay, you're talking about that. Okay. I thought you're like,
Oh,
you
no,
have
no,
somewhere
no,
better
no,
else to
no,
beat.
No, no, I definitely don't. There's nowhere I'd rather be. Over the next year with you, Joel.
Oh, I appreciate that. Yeah, same goes. Same goes. Nicholas Ferralis opening up at 255. What's Joey going up? 265. Okay.
Very good.
Oh. Excited for the young man.
Sam picked 270. Samuel Candy. And then Nicholas trying to hit 255 to start.
Interesting. I've never seen someone do that, kind of like massage the
Roll back
bar
and
around.
forth?
Yeah. I don't know if that's the term. Massage the bar.
Nice.
I like the sleeves. Those look good.
Are they A7s?
Yeah, kind of the neon green.
Got matching socks. Heck
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah. Should we make a petition to change the shade of green on the 10-kilo plates? Make them like neon green.
Yeah, green's a weird choice.
Yeah.
I don't know. What would you switch it with?
Like just like neon green. Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't think that would work. Maybe
Yeah.
purple. Purple's more fun. It's like, you take red and blue and you mix them together and you got purple.
Yeah. We got Mikey opening up on the other platform as Hien opens up with 275.5
That's
here.
huge. Hien Vo. Analyzing the bar.
Okay.
Nice. Came up super fast.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. I've noticed a lot of the 93s have wider stances.
Yep.
A lot of them have wider stances. And I mean,
What's
checks
your-
out. They're bigger boys.
I was gonna say, what's your analysis on that?
I think it's just because they have so much. Maybe it's like a hip mobility issue to where
Mhm.
they have to widen their stance in order to hit depth. Like, once you're a bigger boy, I imagine your limiting factor in the squat is going to
Yeah.
be hip mobility as opposed to ankle mobility.
You would have to imagine.
That's kind of my analysis. Oh, Evan missed that opener, by the way, a 75.
Oh, that's weird.
I didn't realize that. 265. This is our last opener here. We have Kyle Graham. Nice opener. Nice opener, bro. 265. Smoke it for us. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Nice.
Bro. Yo.
Very nice.
Yo, I asked him to smoke it. He smoked it.
Slow down, man. You get a speeding ticket.
Holy. Jeez. Dave, your arms are looking pretty big, man.
Who, what? My
your,
arms?
your arms are looking pretty big. Do you have a license for those guns?
Guns? Actually, yeah, I do.
You have a license on them?
I do.
Oh, okay. Can I see it? I just, for
I'm
my
pretty
own
sure
safety.
Trudeau's eventually going to ban them, though.
Kyle is a powerlifting model and an international man of mystery. Can you elaborate on that, Dale? I saw you on the other platform earlier today, Dale. You're always coming in with some pretty good comments. Could you elaborate on the international man of mystery? Is there something we don't know about Kyle that we should know?
Also, your dessert corner intrigues me.
Yes. Can you elaborate on the dessert corner aspect of your name as well, if you don't mind?
All right, Evan's trying 125. Yep. Also looked incredibly easy.
Yeah.
I'm not sure why he didn't get the 75, but
Maybe he's just like, this is so nonchalant. He just like jumped the rack command or something.
he got the 125,
Yeah,
so that's
yeah.
on the board.
He's just going 50-kilo jumps, yeah.
175.
I might do that.
Listen to coach.
Coach Robin. Yeah, Coach Robin and I are going to destroy you, Dave. I don't know if you knew this, but...
Come at me and my coach, bro.
All right, we got Ian. 10-kilo jump from his 235 opener. All these openers moved pretty smooth. I think Joey's was probably the grindiest, but it wasn't even that grindy.
No, it looked strong.
Yeah. Again, he's a slow squatter, Joey, so... Or Joseph, I should say. Put some respect on his name. We got Ian attempting his second here.
Nice.
Yeah, almost like a pause at the bottom there.
I love how upright his position is.
Yep.
Like the upper body basically didn't move the entire time. It was just legs. Boom, boom.
I'm going to look up Dale's Dessert Corner. We might give you a shout out here because...
What's up, Luke?
Yeah, we saw Luke handling two... Well, Christian, Christian's a client of Luke's, actually, so he was handling Christian earlier today. Yeah, Christian PB'd.
Yeah, that explains why that name sounds so familiar.
Yeah, we have Kevin attempting 245 here. 10-kilo jump, another 10 kilo. Looks like Kevin and Ian are copying each other with their attempt selections. Nice.
Wonderful, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna look this up.
3 whites. Looking up the dessert corner.
Dale
Da.
dessert. What do you think it is, Dave? Do you think it's a dessert corner by any chance?
I have no idea.
Ice cream shop. Oh. Where? Scarborough. That okay.
I was expecting something deviant. I didn't think it was a real thing.
Oh, he has a YouTube channel too. Shout out Dale's Dessert Corner. Go check it out. It looks like it has a YouTube channel.
Dope. You bet I will.
Yeah. Cool.
All right.
If you're ever in Scarborough wanting a dessert corner, go to Dale's Dessert Corner.
Andrew stepping up to 260. Yeah. 260.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
right.
260. Yeah. No math is hard for you, Dave. It's okay.
There's a lot of screens.
There's a lot of
numbers.
screens. Yeah.
Yeah, buddy.
Nice.
And these squats are going great.
Yeah, they are. Yeah. It's interesting. The two people that missed their openers. Oh, sorry. No. That was in the earlier flight.
Yeah, just one in this one.
Yeah.
It was probably just too late, so the judges probably blinked and missed the lift.
They're like, yeah, no, you got it. That's not a valid lift. More weight must be put on the bar. They should imagine, like, if judges had the authority to red light a lift because they're like, oh, that wasn't only an RP 6. Stop sandbagging. Put some weight on it.
All right, Joey stepping up. 265.
265, 12.5 kilo jump here from Joseph. He's not on
What's
here.
his last meet? No, he's not. That's
I'm
right.
gonna look it up on Open Powerlifting.
You know, he's told me before, but my memory's awful. All right, solid walkout.
Again, he's a really slow squatter.
Let's go. Yeah.
Ah.
No, dang. I'm guessing he's probably going to reattempt that.
Yeah, he's gonna reattempt that. I'm still gonna check it nonetheless. I think he's opening at his previous meet PRs though. I believe that's what he
Okay.
told me.
That sounds right. All right, Sam's up next. Samuel Candy with 270.
They gave it to me in pounds.
No. Well, I mean, Nick's got his second coming up at 270. So there's still 2 more squats coming for Nick.
Yeah, he smoked his 255 opener.
Sorry, just responding to the chat here.
Yeah, I was also responding to the chat. I was helping you respond to the chat, Dave.
I was letting the viewers know,
Oh, okay.
so they're not confused. So
I'm sorry.
I know you can infer.
I'm sorry.
You're a smart boy. All right, Sam.
Yeah, 270. 15 kilo jump for Sam.
Nice.
Jeez Louise.
Like a spring, just fold it up and bang,
Yeah.
pop back up.
Yeah, I have Joey's here, but they're in pounds.
What are those?
Oh, I don't know. I mean, I don't have a pound. Yeah, I don't have a pound.
You want to use my phone?
Can you write them down? I can do.
All right. Nick's coming up with 270 on the bar.
This. Wait. I'm just gonna.
Tapping into his chi. Getting in the zone. Pushing into the bar. He's going to feel the weight. Rocking back and forth.
58.
All righty. Let's go, man. Yeah.
Ah.
Beauty. No doubt. 3 whites. Congrats, bro. He seems happy.
Okay.
Yeah, your boy's strong. That was awesome. All right, we got 2 lifters left here for the second attempt. Yen Bo. 272.5. Is that the 10 millimeter SBD belt, Joel? It looks really small on him.
It does look small. Maybe he's just a big guy.
Maybe.
I don't know. I can't see that.
Maybe both.
Both
Both can be true.
15 kilo jump here from his first to second.
Nice.
Yeah, really nice.
All right, 2 whites in the red. Looks like one judge didn't like the depth. They're rounding things out. Kyle Graham. He's coming out to 285. Joel, are you a Dragon Ball fan?
Dragon Ball Z?
Yeah.
I don't really do. No, I don't do. I don't do.
I thought everybody at Apex was.
No, I mean, like, I'm not. I don't hate it. I never really watched anime. I didn't play it growing up. I had one of the Dragon Ball Z games, but it was a little too advanced because I was like 5 years old. A We have our last second second attempt here, Dave.
Kyle Graham, yep.
285.
Huge 285.
He smoked 265. Absolutely smoked.
And here we go again.
Oh, oh my goodness.
Kyle's on fire.
Yo.
Put him out, put him
What?
out, put him out.
Okay, I want to see what his max squat is. Because now
Yeah.
third attempts are coming out.
Get me that data. I was asking about Dragon Ball because like I want to talk to somebody about this logo, but like nobody cares.
No. 308 is his max. Kyle Graham.
308 kilos. Wow.
Yeah, which, I mean, Kyle's flow is as silky as a squat. That is very true. That's probably the truest statement I've heard today. Yeah. 308. So I'm guessing he holds some type of record in the 93 kilos class for squat. Yeah, we're beginning thirds here. Evan is just taking 175. Haven't watched Dragon Ball Z, but I love anime.
I appreciate you. All right, that was as fast as the first two.
Yep.
3 weights.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm guessing those squats were just a formality.
Yeah. And it looks like he's taking the same formality for his bench press. I want to see.
I wonder if anime is like music, you know, like when the artist passes away, like the songs get really popular, like with Michael Jackson. You
Yeah.
know? It's like Akira Toriyama passed away recently, so maybe Dragon Ball is gonna get like super popular. You know?
Yeah, maybe.
More popular. I don't know. It's already popular. Watch Dragon Ball Z.
I should, yeah. I should indulge in it. Okay. Ian. Previous squat PR 250. So it looks like we're gonna try to
Crack that.
crack that by 2.5 kilos here.
252 and a half.
Yeah, 245. Moved pretty good.
Yep, he's looked strong.
I believe he had somewhat of a pause at the bottom of his last attempt here.
Yeah,
Fight
come on.
through it.
Yeah,
Fight through it.
dude,
Yeah.
awesome.
Great squat.
Awesome.
There we go. 2.5 kilo meat PR. Was that at Centrals that he hit it?
Jesus.
No, 2024 TMU.
His brace is like impenetrable. Like Iron Man from like the waist up.
Oh.
That's super cool, man. Congrats. Hit all 3 of your squats.
Yeah, Kevin.
And PR. That's
So,
awesome too.
so Ian and Kevin are copying each other in terms of their squat attempt selections. They've both taken the same for every attempt. I'm looking at Kevin here. I'm trying to find his.
Who's copying who?
Yeah, so Kevin's
Let's go, Kevin.
Kevin's squat PR is 245. So he actually tied that on his second.
All right. Yeah, come on. All right. That looked good. And it was. Well, they're copying each other with the numbers and also with the successes.
Yeah. Yeah, he did.
You put a knife in my heart.
Yeah.
Joel. All right. Joey stepping up. Third attempt. Trying that 265 again.
Now,
See your full power, bro.
this is a meat PR for him, by the way. I believe his previous meat PR is 257.5. So this is to break it by 7.5 kilos.
Let's go, Joey. Yeah, come on,
Joey.
come on.
Come on, Joe.
Yeah.
Woohoo!
Good stuff.
Did I tell
3
you?
lights.
Did I tell you he could grind
Oh,
squats?
man. Oh, tingly's up my spine.
Yes.
Good stuff, dude.
Good for
I'm-
him.
I'm happy for you.
Yeah. Awesome. Nice meat PR for him. I think that's what he wanted to hit. So yeah, good for him. Awesome. And he's opening at 152. He has a pretty good bench. Not gonna lie.
I was a little worried after that second I was a little worried.
I wasn't.
It's just a little bit, because I really wanted him to get it. So I'm glad he did.
I've literally seen him do that in training, where he misses a squat, comes back, and next attempt he hits it.
That's nuts.
It's-
All right,
yeah.
Andrew's coming up with 267.5.
He's that type of guy.
Spiking himself up.
Yeah, so why don't we take a look at Andrew's previous meet PR? 260.
Pushing into that bar. Yeah.
Yeah. This would be a 7.5 meet
All
PR.
right.
7.5
Letting it
kilo.
settle. Nice.
Grind it out.
Yeah. Just keep going. You got it.
Yes. He got it. Haha.
Awesome. Congrats, man. Hit all 3 of the squats. Sure, Andrew's happy. All right. And Nick coming up. 5 kilo jump.
I was
From 270.
wrong. One more. He has one more attempt. No. Yeah. Nicholas
All right, Nick.
Morales, 275.
Let's go, dude. Let's go, Nick.
Yeah, this would be a 5 kilo meet PR. So we matched his previous meet PR at 270 on his second attempt here. This would be to break it.
Yeah, he likes to kind of rock the bar back and forth a bit, eh?
Yeah. Everyone has their own little
Setup?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah.
Let's
good.
go.
And it's good.
We've seen some pretty grindy ones.
Yeah, these boys ain't messing around.
Yeah.
Not their first rodeo.
Technically not, because you had to compete before
This is
this
true.
meet.
This is true.
So factually, you're correct, dude.
You got to qualify to get in here.
Exactly.
Shout outs to Make Your Mark. Awesome meet. We're having fun. Hope you guys are having fun too.
280 here for Sam.
Sam Candy.
Yeah, that is a nice haircut. Let's take a look at Sam's
Let's go.
last meet PR. I really like his squat. 272.5 is his previous meet PR, so this would be a 7.5 kilo meet PR
his
for
pa-
Sam's
I think
squat.
his parents are in the back watching. That's awesome.
Yeah. Again, I
Let's
like
go,
his
man.
I like his setup here. He kind of has this compact squat. It's interesting to watch.
Yeah, it works for him.
Yeah. Like elbows are pretty much touching his lats there.
Bit of a
That
control-
upper back is so
Yeah,
so
come on, come on.
Oh,
Oh,
great catch. Good catch.
that was close. That was
Yeah.
close. Great effort, man.
Yeah.
Still walking away with 270. That's awesome.
Yep.
280 would have been there on a
Man,
different day.
everyone.
Maybe
yeah.
a different attempt. It would have been there.
That's our first third that hasn't gone up.
Yeah.
Yen is taking 282.5. 10 kilo jump from his second. And this would be a 2.5 kilo meet PR for him.
Awesome.
Yeah. And ooh, I think Kyle's is a record attempt. 95.5. That has to be a record attempt.
Yeah, it would be.
Yeah. Is he at the top of his weight class? I'm guessing because here I'll touch on this in a minute.
Yeah. Let's focus on Mr. Vo.
Yeah.
Dialing it in. I like his setup. Just putting one piece together at a time,
Yeah.
you know?
This is a big squat for him. Important to get these extra 10 kilos on the board.
Down we go. Yeah, come on.
Good catch. Good catch. Good effort. Oh no, he's scratching it.
Oh, dang.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not sure why. I'm not sure why they would put 295.5 on the board for Kyle and then just scratch it. I think we're
Yeah,
just done.
we can speculate.
Yeah. I think that's it.
Are we taking the weight off the bar? All right, looks like it.
Yeah.
Well, that's it for squats.
Yeah, we
Oh,
will.
That was fun.
We'll see you guys in a bit for bench. I believe it should be around 10 minutes.
Take a short break.
Yeah.
We will be right back. Sorry. There you go.
This is just so I can hear myself?
I think so. Okay.
Just pull that up for a second.
Unless we talk right into the mixer.
Well, then there might be some bleed, so.
You can see us on the TV.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the 2024 OPA Provincial Championships. We are on Platform 1, and we have the lifters just about to start the bench event. Right now, we have Brandon. We have Jose taking 130 kilos for his first attempt.
Looked like a good press by Jose there. Gets the rack attempt, and it's a good lift for Jose.
3 white lights for Jose. Next up, we have Ace coming up for 132.5 kilos here in the 93 kilo class.
Ace is a great powerlifting name. Hopefully he aces this lift. I can laugh at my own joke.
That's how we do it when we're at the gym.
Exactly. And here comes Ace. And racks cleanly. Good pause and a good press. Move like an opener should, I think.
Rights for Ace, good looking lift. Next up, we have Wei Zhong taking 135 kilos for his first attempt.
Looks like the bar is loaded. Ready for him to come out. Hui Zhang is asking for a handoff here. Lifters can either choose to self-handoff or get a handoff from the lead spotter. Bit of a longer press command there, but seems like he got that one. Yep, good lift, 2-1.
Next lifter up, we have Douglas attempting 137.5 kilos for his bench opener.
Looks like the spotters are just changing the safeties a little bit. Have to make sure it's at least high enough that the lifter doesn't crush themselves with that bar. Bar is ready for Douglas. It's got quite a chalked up back. He's going to definitely be planted on that bench.
Be very well planted on that Med XT bench. Big arch, self handoff.
Very controlled on the way down. Just about the same on the way up. Nice and fast. That's
Three
a
white
good lift.
lights, good lift there. Next up, we have Alexander, 142.5 kilos. For any of our friends who are accustomed to lifting with American plates, that is very close to 315 pounds or a 3-plate bench.
Pretty sizable bench there for a 93 kilo lifter. All right, the bar is loaded. Right, here comes Alexander. Bit of a hamstring stretch there before he benches. Don't want to seize up. Some of these lifters might be recomping a little bit still, getting the water and sodium in. Self handoff. And that moved well.
And the referees agree with you there, Meg. 3 white lights for Alexander at 142.5. Good lift. Next lifter up, we have Hassan taking 145 kilos.
Yeah, nice to see all of these lifters nailing their openers. You never want to see somebody fail that first one. It's such a blow to the confidence, and then you're always worried about them bombing out. So I'm glad that these are moving well.
We do like to see a lot of green font on the old scoreboard app here.
Loaded. I like the singlet. I really like that neon yellow pop. It's pretty sharp.
It is indeed. Big fan of looking good when you're out on
Yeah,
the platform.
you have to. Look good, lift good.
Another spotter assisted handoff there.
And 2-1, another good lift.
Indeed.
Got a yellow card there, so that could be butt off, could be feet, could be any number of things, really. Anything that the refs don't like.
Yeah, the old yellow card could mean a lot of things. So, but 2-1 is good enough for anyone who might be new to competitive powerlifting. There are 3 referees that judge each lift on its technical merits. You must get 2 of those 3 referees saying that you have given a good lift. And next lifter out now, we have Priyan taking also 145 kilograms.
He waves the hand off, says no handoff, just the bar. Looks like he's ready to lift. Solid handoff. Nice and
Nice.
smooth.
Pretty easy. Referees agree with us. 3 white lights. Those are the people whose opinions matter the most. Next lifter up, we're taking a little bit of a jump. Anthony is coming out to handle 152.5 kilograms.
Popular weight. We're looking ahead at lift 2, and looks like a lot of people are trying to match this on their next lift. So Anthony's probably going to try to stay ahead of them, stay in that lead. Here comes Anthony, ready to take the lift. No handoff for him.
Does seem to be increasingly popular, I find, that a lot of lifters are choosing the self handoff. Apparently he's changed his mind now,
Yeah.
just
He
as soon
says,
as we said
no,
that.
thank you.
Maybe I will take a bit of assistance. Sir, you are standing over there not doing very much this very minute. So.
Handoff looks pretty comfortable.
Quick press command.
Yeah, I was thinking the same
I would
thing.
love it if I got all my press commands that quickly.
Yeah, I wish they were always like that.
And 3 white lights, a nice opener at 152.5 for Anthony.
Look
which
pretty good.
brings us up to the start of the order for the second attempts now. We have Brandon coming out, taking a 20-kilo jump over his
Wow.
opener for 115 kilos on his second attempt.
Yeah, that's quite the jump. So must have done a bit of an easier opener there, just getting ready for that second attempt.
So important to just get that one in, and that's something that you can train in at the gym is, take maybe a little bit of an easier opener and then just train it in that you can take that big jump towards your second.
Absolutely. Definitely something that I like to do is the opposite and take small jumps, but I appreciate anybody that does the big jumps. And Brandon looks like he's ready to lift this. Curious to see the speed compared to the first. That first one was quite fast. See if there's any slowdown through this lift. Oh, bit of a dip. Oh, nice and fast. Yeah, he's got way more in the tank.
And the referees agree. 3 white lights for Brandon. Next up, we have Jose taking a 7.5 kilo jump over his opener. And he is going to have a go at 137.5 kilos for his second attempt.
Nice. Yeah, I'm curious to see what Brandon puts in for next time. I wonder if he's going to do another 20-kilo jump, given how fast that moved, or if he's going to stick with a lower jump, maybe conservative 10 kilo. Bar is almost loaded for Jose. Spotters are just checking the collars to make sure that all is well. And the bar is loaded for Jose. Very sharp-looking mustache there. He elects to take the handoff this time. Just giving some instructions to the head spotter there about how he'd like the handoff done. Always good. Don't want any surprises on the handoff.
It's also important for people who may be new to competing. There are a lot of lifters out here. Just because you got a good handoff on your previous round, the spotter might not remember exactly how you wanted it compared to all the other lifters, so good idea to remind them.
And a clean press there.
3 white lights. 137.5 is in the books for Jose. Next up, we've got Ace. 140 kilos going on the bar for him. 7.5 kilo jump over his opener.
Seems to be a pretty popular jump with these lifters. A lot of 7.5 or 10 kilo jumps. I think Brandon's alone in the 20, but see if anybody wants to match it. The bar is loaded. Here comes Ace.
To be fair, we might have to look over at platform 2 for the 20 kilo jumps on bench where we've got the big boys over there, the 105s and the 120s and the 120 pluses.
Absolutely true. Yeah, stay tuned for that live stream. So Ace self unracks here.
Breath down to the chest. Breath
And
command.
pretty quick. Bit of a sticky point in the middle, but not too much. He pushes through it easily.
Referees are unanimous in their decision. 3 white lights for Ace. He goes away to consider his third attempt. And we have Wei Zhang coming out, taking a 10 kilo jump up to 145 kilos for his second attempt. And let's knock on wood. We've got all green highlights on the scoreboard so far in the bench event. Let's hope that our lifters keep hitting all of their lifts.
Yeah, I'd love to see that. Now he elects to take the handoff as well, just explaining some instructions to the spotter there. Lifters have been getting some pretty good press commands. I hope it's like that tomorrow for our sessions, Wayne.
Absolutely. I'll be bright and early in the morning, hoping those referees have had their coffee and given quick press commands.
Oh, no. Okay,
Oh,
yeah, a bit of a slow
little
point
bit of
there,
a
but
wobble. Let's
I
see what
don't
the
think it was
referee
up and
says.
down. Yep, good 2-1.
2-1. One red light from the center referee seems to be with a yellow card violation. A little tough to tell from this angle what that might be for, but in some sense, doesn't matter. 2-1 means good lift.
Might be a bit of a jury deliberation here.
Yes, we see the.
See some discussion in front of us. But it looks like no jury intervention.
I feel like Adele's giving the old head nod that we have a good lift here, so
All
we
right,
can move
good
on.
lift.
And here comes Douglas, also taking 145 kilos for his second attempt.
Nice comfortable setup there. Just making sure his shoulders are set and his feet are comfortable. It's tough with the carpet sometimes to get your proper footing, but he seems to find it. Nice slow descent there.
Nice and
Very
controlled.
soft touch. Ah, good. And he finishes out that lift.
And by a vote of 2-1, we have a good lift here. Left side referee saw a little something that she maybe didn't like, but that's still a good lift for Douglas. Next up, we have Alexander taking a 10-kilo jump up to 152.5 kilos for his second attempt.
I think Alexander was one of the lifters who made the first one just look like it was still a warm-up. So we'll see how this second attempt moves. Now he's just being a little slow coming out, but he does have a full minute. He's got plenty of time to get out to the platform. All he has to do is get that start command to begin the lift. Otherwise, he is good to go. Nice arch setup there. You can see his rib cage just popping out of the singlet. Slow descent, light touch, and a clean press up.
Looks good from our vantage point here. Referees agree. 3 white lights for Alexander.
Great press.
Good lift. Nice lift. Hassan is up next. Also taking 152.5. You're going to notice this is a very popular number, as Meg mentioned a few short moments ago, as our next lifter will also be taking 152.5. Nice and easy for the platform crew. They don't have to change the plates, although they may need to change the rack heights and the safeties. But here comes Hassan, 152.5, looking resplendent in his blue and neon yellow singlet.
I think they should do a powerlifting meet with a black light on. You know, that would look really good with this singlet.
Looks like a little bit of a narrow grip on
Yeah.
this press, but if that's what works for him.
Pushes through, strong triceps.
Looks good from our vantage point. Referees agree. 3 white lights for Hassan. And our next lifter up will be Priyan, once again, with 152.5 kilos on the bar. Just giving the platform crew a few short seconds to lower the bar to the different rack height. And then we will have Priyan come out and make his second attempt at 152.5 kilos.
Absolutely. Priyan is the second last lifter of Flight A, so we are almost done the second benches. Closely we'll be on to third lifts. This is going pretty fast. Helps that everybody's doing a similar weight.
Also helps that nobody's failing. That
That's
seems
so
to
true.
keep things moving along nice and quick. And shout out to our platform crew up there, of course, as it is difficult to run an efficient meet if you don't have qualified, experienced spotter loaders up there that are helping everybody to stay safe and keep the bar loaded, getting everything right.
Nice press command there. A little bit of a slow up at the midpoint, but looks like a clean lift.
And the referees agree with my friend Meg here. 152.5 is in the books for Priyan. He can go take a moment to discuss with his handler what the third attempt will be. In the meantime, Anthony is coming out. 160 kilograms to be loaded on the bar. For any of our friends out there accustomed to lifting with American plates, we have just crossed over the 350-pound threshold. We are at approximately 353 pounds right now.
I think 352. Yeah.
352
Yeah.
point something. I left my calculator in my lifting bag, which
So
is
that
over in the
point
break
two?
room.
Yeah.
That point
Throws
two,
you
that
off.
counts. That's not nothing.
Comes out and does take the hand off again this time. Always helpful. The heavier the weight gets, sometimes the more likely it is that you'll need that hand off to place the bar where you
Absolutely.
want. Just getting his feet set, his body set, and the unwrap goes. Quick down to the chest, quick press.
Quick press command.
Oh, a bit slow.
Driving it.
Oh, but he got it.
Looks
think
like
that
it
was a good
should
lift.
be good. What do the referees have to say? It's their opinion that matters the most.
Oh, no
no. 3
So
red lights.
yellow.
Yellow card. That might be.
Could be butt.
butt off the bench. Could be head
Feet.
off the bench. Feet may have moved a little bit. A little bit difficult to tell from our vantage point. But this, of course, is why the referees are sitting so much closer to the lifters, because it is ultimately their opinion that matters.
Absolutely, and that's too bad on that one. I was thinking that the 152.5 moved maybe a bit slower than an opener should have. Could have been just a bit too big of a jump for the second, but hopefully he'll get it on his third.
He's got a few minutes to readjust. We are moving fairly quickly, but he should have, I would think, with a flight of this size, a good 10 minutes or so of rest time before he has to come back out.
Lots of time to recalibrate, and often with bench, who knows, it could just be a slight technical failure. Maybe he placed the bar in the wrong spot. Maybe the handoff was a bit too far. You never know. So next
Slight
time, might be
misgroove
smooth.
might be all that it takes. Next time he comes out, gets that bar path moving a little bit more to his liking, and it might fly up.
Absolutely.
So back to the top of the order, we have Brandon coming out. Once again, another 20-kilo jump for Brandon, going from 115 up to 135 kilos.
All right. He's got more in the tank. Let's see
Yeah.
it. Decently wide grip on the bar. He gets his shoulders set. Another lifter with a nice arch setup there. Bit of a waver on the unrack, just as the bar settles. Just a bit too much,
A
I
little
think.
too much today.
Maybe a 15-kilo jump instead. Might have done it.
20-kilo jumps are quite ambitious. Sometimes that's the way it goes. But we'll see Brandon coming back in a little bit for the deadlift event. Next lifter up, we have Jose taking a 5-kilo jump, going for 142.5.
I suspect this will move pretty well for Jose. His last lifts have looked pretty clean. 5 kilos, hopefully, will be just the right amount. Bit of a wipe down on the bench there, just getting rid of excess chalk. Gets the bar settled. Position is so important on bench, so you'll see these lifters taking their time to establish that. Oh, it's
Good
slow,
fight,
but he
good
gets
fight.
it.
Survey says.
Oh, not a good
no
lift.
2-1
Too
again.
bad. Bit of a longer press command that time too, so that might have made a bit of a difference. Do see some jury discussion, so just making sure that that doesn't get overruled. When there is one white light, the coach can protest if they want. If it's 3 reds, then unfortunately you cannot protest, so might be a bit of discussion going on.
We shall see the handler, I believe, was Austin Ryan. He did not approach the jury, so I think we're done with that.
Yeah.
We have our friend Ace coming back out, 145 kilos, loaded on the bar for his 3rd attempt.
He gets nice and tight, quick on rack there. And that looks smooth.
That looks pretty good.
Pretty
Jury
fast for a
set, the
third.
referee say 3 white lights. That's our first good lift of the 3rd round of the bench event here on Platform 1, the 93-kilo lifters at the 2024 OPA Provincial Championships. Next up, we have Douglas coming out, 147.5 kilos on the bar for Douglas.
I hope we didn't jinx everybody by saying that we saw the sea of green and all of a sudden there's these reds. Don't blame us. It's not our fault. Now here comes Douglas for his third lift. I think he's a self-unrack, getting nice and set there with his shoulder blades.
Quick shout out to our friend Dale's Dessert Corner. I believe that's Dale Willicombe up there in Belleville telling me that Wayne's voice is smooth like butter. Thank you very much, Dale.
He has a great voice for radio.
And a face to match.
Slow descent. Soft touch. Oh, the sticking point. Can he push it? Oh, not.
Just a little bit too much today, unfortunately.
Good third attempt try, though.
Absolutely. He took 145 for a second, so that's the smallest increment that you're allowed to increase is 2.5 kilos, unless, of course, you're going for a provincial or national record. So just not there today, but we'll see Douglas back in a few short minutes for the deadlift event. Our next lifter up, Wei Zhang, 150 kilos on the bar. Let's see how he handles this.
Now he does ask for a handoff on this one, just explaining a little bit to the side spotters as well. Gets his position set, gets the handoff. Bit of a shake, but that's normal under some load for many lifters. A bit of a longer press command there. I think it was just too much.
That was just a bit too much, especially with a long press command. It may look like 1 second to us here watching the feed. I can assure you, when you're the one under the bar, it feels like 10 minutes.
Or 10 minutes, yeah, that too.
Can I please get this press command? What are you, checking a text message on your phone or something?
I think the refs psyched out the participants by doing the quick press commands for the first two, and then they're just like, let's see if you can pause for the third round.
So next lifter up, we have Prion coming out, 157.5 kilos loaded on the bar. That is a 5-kilo jump over his second bench.
Make sure that bar is in a good position for him. You know, a lot of lifters just have a precise point that they want that bar to be at. I can be a bit like that too, so Prion is of the same vein.
Wearing a nice SBD Eclipse singlet. One of my regrets in lifting is that I didn't buy one of those when they were available.
I like that singlet too.
Oh,
quick
slow,
off the chest,
but
lower.
here we go. I think he's got it. Looks good here. What do the referees have to say? 2-1, two white lights. That is going to go down as a good lift for Prion. Well done, sir.
Yeah, well selected third attempt, I think.
Absolutely, absolutely. I don't know that 160 would have gone, but I think the coaching team has maximized his bench selection for the day.
Yes.
And next up, we have Alexander, 160 kilos on the bar. That's a 7.5 kilo jump over his second attempt. He took a 10-kilo jump between first and second. Let's see how Alexander handles this one.
Yeah, the head spotter's just wiping off some chalk there. A bit too much, maybe. Lots of these lifters have backs where you can see the poof of the cloud of chalk coming after they hit their bench. Clock is running. I can see him backstage. He's just seems to be grabbing
Talking
something.
up or something, or might have been a thumb loop stuck around the wrist wrap. Might have been stuck around the thumb.
I did that last weekend at Westerns. Got told off for it.
Oh, we've all done that. Get the old technical controller there, not letting you out. But he still has 27 seconds to get the start command. I'm confident that he will make it.
Getting that rib cage to the sky there. And he gets the lift off. Control down to the chest. Quicker press command.
Looks good. That's a nice smooth
And a wrap.
lift. And the referees agree. 3 white lights.
He seems pretty amped.
Yeah, he's pretty happy about that. Pretty happy. A little chalk goes flying when he gives a little hug to the handler there, just walking his way off the platform. Well done, sir. And once again, popular number here, 160 kilograms for both Hassan and then Anthony coming up to end off the third round of bench press in the A flight. So Hassan will also take 160 kilos. Bar is loaded. Here he comes. Let's see how he does.
He does get that handoff. Should be a pretty good second last bench of this session. He does have that more narrow grip style, long arms, slow down to the chest.
Wow. That was a long time with that bar on the chest, but good for the fight. Survey says 3 white lights, good lift. Had to work for it there.
Yeah, I could see his leg drive. Everything was shaking, at least from my angle. So glad that his butt stayed down.
Absolutely, absolutely. We like to see the lifters make their lifts here. And final lift of round 3 of the bench press event with the 93 kilo lifters in flight A. We will have flight B starting up after this lift. We have Anthony coming out, retaking 160 kilos. Came sort of close last time, but wasn't quite there. Let's hope that probably, 9-10 minutes maybe since his last lift. Hopefully enough time to recover, and hopefully he can stick this lift on his third attempt.
Yeah, we'll be cheering him on for sure. Could have just been a slight technical issue. We'll see on this press.
And off from the lead spotter, gets himself into position.
It's going.
Oh, up and down.
I think he might have gotten up and down there.
I do believe there's some downward movement there.
Let's see.
Fairly clear from our perspective.
Yeah,
Referees
unfortunately.
agree, unfortunately. But from the lifter's perspective, it's good to know the strength is there, because I'm sure this will not be his last meet. And so...
Yeah, nice to always know at least you can hit the weight, even if it wasn't perfect. There's going to be a bit of disappointment there, but bright side is he got it up.
Absolutely. Well, be there, I'm sure, on the next event that he, whatever his next meet is, I'll probably have it there.
Absolutely. We're switching over now to flight B. We have Evan Seymour leading us off with 75 kilos. I think Evan was the lifter who on squats was also starting with 75. So hopefully he doesn't accidentally do it too fast and get the red card on this one.
Confident swagger making his way out to the platform.
He's like, this 75 is just going down. Or going up, I guess. Hopefully
Well,
not.
strictly speaking, it has to do both, I suppose.
Yeah, true. Yep.
And that moved about as it should have. So 75 kilos is in the books.
Wonder if just to keep it entertaining, if he should have pretended it was a grinder, but maybe you don't want to mess with it too much.
Yeah, that's blue cards aren't funny.
No, I guess not.
So next up, we have Kevin taking 127.5 kilograms for his first attempt. Flight B of the bench event, 93 kilo men here at the 2024 OPA Provincial Championship. Coming to you live from beautiful Hotel Monte Casino in North York, Ontario.
Well, some very pretty chandeliers here. I think you can see it in the background of the feed, but it gives a touch of elegance to this powerlifting meet that I'm sure we all did not expect, but might need. Kevin just getting set here. Does elect to get that handoff. Nice and control on the way down and on the way up.
Boom.
Yeah, perfect opener for Kevin.
And the referees agree. 127.5 is in the books for Kevin. 3 white lights. Next lifter up, we have Nicholas taking 137.5 kilograms for his first bench attempt.
Spotters are just fixing the bar, making sure all the pleats are secure there, and the bar's ready. Looks confident coming out. I like the glow-in-the-dark neon socks. Finding out about myself today, I guess I like neon. Neon singlets, neon socks. Who knew? For a second, I thought he was going to Larson. Yeah. All right. Show off.
Do believe the feet need to be on the floor. That's going to be a yellow card otherwise.
True. Gets himself set, making sure his shoulders are tucked, getting his grip exactly where he wants it. And unracks. Pretty quick, maybe not quite as fast as Kevin's. And he does get that red card from the center referee.
But by a margin of 2-1, that is a good lift nonetheless. And I'm sure he'll be happy to have a successful lift in the books on the bench event.
Absolutely. So we're moving on to 140 kilos for Ian. Oh my God.
Meg's trying to read the computer from the other side of the table in her
I
defense.
don't know why I said Eon though. That's pretty bad. Ian is coming out. It's fun watching everybody's bench setup. It's always a bit different, and I'm always taking tips for my own. Like, ooh, do I want to try putting my forehead to the bar? Maybe it'll help.
Have a sit down and lean up against the bar like Delaney Wallace, perhaps?
Yeah. Or dance. And that looked pretty smooth.
That looks good to me as well. 3 white lights. The referees agree. That's the opinion that matters the most. Ian's got his first bench in the books. Next lifter up, we have Andrew for 147.5 kilograms.
This, I believe, is heavier than the last lift of the first session in the first flight. So who knows? We might get some heavier lifts here. Or is there a 152 there?
Yeah, I think we had a... It's a little tough to tell.
Yeah,
The thing gets reshuffled on the screen, but we do see so far that for the opening round, we have a 162.5 as the heaviest lift of the opening round in Flight B, which is heavier than the heaviest bench from Flight A in round 1.
All right, Andrew's just getting set.
Another long arm bencher.
Yeah.
Appreciate that.
And very smooth.
Smooth lift. 147.5. 3 white lights from the referees. That's a good lift. We've got Kyle coming up next at 155 kilograms. Might be worth mentioning for a quick second, just as the lifters load the bar, there are 3 commands in the bench press, whereas the squat has 2 and the deadlift only has 1. The lifter is responsible to get the bar into their starting position, feet flat on the floor, butt and head on the bench. Bar must be stable. They'll get the start command, bring the bench down to their chest, at which point, when it ceases to move, they'll get the press command, and finally the rack command at the end of the lift.
And let's hope that Kyle follows all 3 on his opening attempt here, getting himself set. Most lifters won't jump the commands, but every so often you get a bit excited. Nice and quick both ways.
Nice, looks good.
And it's a good lift. 3 whites.
White lights. Kyle's got 155 in the book. Next lifter up, taking 157.5 kilos. We have Yen, 157.5. And while it may be true, Meg, that most lifters don't skip the commands, we have seen a few high-profile examples where that does actually happen.
Yep.
Jose Oliveras, or sorry, Jesus Oliveras,
yeah.
rather,
Sheffield.
at Sheffield actually jumped the rack command and arguably the top tested powerlifter on the planet at this point. So if he can make that mistake, it is indeed possible that
anybody can.
the rest of us mere mortals down here could possibly make such a mistake under competition circumstances.
Yeah, actual Jesus does it, then the rest of us stand no chance. All right, Kian gets a nice unrack there. Another nice arch position, rib cage towards the ceiling there.
Smooth. That
Very
looked
nice
nice.
press. Always like to see a textbook bench on that first attempt there.
Absolutely. Builds that confidence. Get the first one on the board. What more can you ask for? 157.5 is in the books. Next lifter up, we have Samuel taking 160 kilograms for his opening bench.
Now, I do see that Dale said that Wayne should listen or should read an audiobook. Wayne, do you think that that might be in the cards for you in the future?
Well, I would probably have to learn how to read first, unfortunately. But once I finish that, then
You can do it. You can have somebody feeding you the lines.
I'll add that to my things to do after I finish competing tomorrow here at OPA Prov.
Do the Harry Potter series. That would be good. Unrack there for Samuel. Now I'm a little worried about the elbow on the left, but he gets it.
3 white
So
lights.
That's why the judges are making the calls and not me. Can't see everything from this angle.
160 kilos down. Didn't seem to give him too much trouble in terms of the weight on the bar. And moving on, we have Joseph down the bottom of the order. Last lifter in the first round of Flight B, the 93 kilo lifters here. 2024 OPA Provincial Championships. He's taking 162.5 kilos for a ride. Giving some instructions, it seems, to the head spotter vis-a-vis his liftoff.
He's wearing a singlet that says Apex, so he could be from Apex Barbell, who are doing the live stream today.
Indeed.
Shout out. Just a slight unrack there, very close to those uprights. Slow descent. Clean pause.
Nice.
Oh, so fast.
I'm a firm believer that the slower, on average, the slower you bring the bar down to your chest with more control, the faster you might get the press command from the chief referee. Now, of course, that's not 100%, but
Seems that way today, though. I've seen a lot where somebody goes quick down and then gets a longer press command, a few seconds, and then we see nice slow descents where almost immediately they're getting that press.
we are back to the top of the order. Meg's going to be happy to see a nice big jump here
Oh,
on
my
the bench
gosh.
press. We've got
Adding a
Evan
full plate. He
going
did this for his
up.
squat, too.
Indeed. 125 kilos loaded on the bar. He took 75 kilos for a speed rep on his opener. And I have a sneaking suspicion this might be a speed rep as well, but let's wait and see what happens.
We'll find out. Clean unrock. Fast descent.
Oh, boy.
And a fast press command and a fast press. So
So wagers on 275 is going to be his next attempt for his third. Just add another plate.
yeah, it's possible or probable that he's here just to register a total today, but I can't help but want to see how much he can actually press when put to it.
Well, he did just put in 175, so that's
I was hoping you'd put a full, like another plate and a bit on.
So Kevin is coming up next. He's taking a 7.5 kilo jump. 135 kilos loaded on the bar for Kevin.
All right, Kevin asked for that handoff, just explaining some instructions to the lead spotter there. We're going pretty quickly through this Flight B here.
Yeah, I've got to say, in my experience, it's usually the bench is usually the slowest of
Yes.
the three. It's been my experience. So perhaps we can chalk this up to some proficient platform work by our volunteers up there, the platform crew, working hard.
Speaking of proficient, that was a very quick second attempt there. 3 white lights.
Next lifter up, we have Nicholas. 142.5 kilos being loaded on the bar. That is a 5 kilo jump over his opener. Let's see how he handles that.
From the height of the rack, it looks like he's another long arm bencher. Yeah, and they look
Yep,
long.
that's a
Now that he's
long arm.
walking
That's-
out, he must be a good deadlifter.
Yeah, that looks like me walking around. Yeah, good deadlift arms there.
And the Larson
Yeah,
setup.
the Larson setup.
Yeah. Getting his shoulder set now. A little bit more elaborate out of the setups that we've seen, but a lot of lifters have their rituals.
Indeed.
He does still have time to get that start command, about 24 seconds.
Meticulous, but not quite the artistry of a Delaney Wallop.
You can match his dancing abilities.
Uh-oh.
Oh, he does get a
we've got
re-rack.
re-rack command. Now, this is the problem with a longer setup because he's now got 5 seconds to get the start command.
I think
I think he's getting it.
I think they gave it to him. It was at 0.
Oh,
It's
that's a
moving.
grinder.
I hope he can grind it. Yes.
That seems
Yes, I
okay.
think he
Let's see
did.
what the referees say. I didn't see downward movement, but let's see what the
Nope.
referees say. Oh, 2-1
Unfortunately, no.
against. And that does, I can't quite see from here because I'm old, but I think those might have been blue card violations, which would seem to indicate it could have been downward movement on the press.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if I saw any blues. I thought it might have been red. I'm almost wondering if the clock was at 0 and they just had him press it anyway.
Yeah, I wasn't sure. I had a feeling that we might see the jury getting involved
Yeah.
on that one, whether he actually got the start command before the clock wound down to 0. But
That's tough.
in any
though.
event, unfortunately, that is a no lift. Hopefully he can recover from that in 8 to 10 minutes before his next lift. But coming up next, we have Ian taking a 7.5 kilo jump over his opener. Taking an attempt at 147.5 kilos for his second bench.
Yeah, this should be a good jump for Ian. His last one moved very well, so I'm sure 7.5 kilos will be no problem. Looks comfortable under the weight. Yep, and it moves well on the way up.
That looks nice.
Yeah,
Pretty much textbook there. 3 white lights. Good lift for Ian. Walks off. He's smiling, having a little couple of words with his handler
Yeah, I
as
wonder
they
what they'll
determine
put
the next
in.
lift.
Maybe another 7.5 or so.
But next up, we have Andrew. 152.5 kilos going on the bar for Andrew. That is a 5 kilo jump over his opener. We're in the second round of the bench. Platform number 1, 93 kilo men at the 2024 OPA Provincial Championships. Coming to you live from beautiful Hotel Monte Casino in North York, Ontario.
You're really good at shouting out the venue and the meet, Wayne. I think they'll ask you back.
Oh, just wait till I start shouting out to the sponsors. I want some free stuff from FBD.
Don't we all?
Good old Inner Strength up there as well. The key sponsors of almost all the major events here in the CPU and the OPA.
Yeah, they just did Westerns last weekend. I was there. It was very well organized.
A little bit slow, but seemed controlled.
Yeah.
152.5 kilos gets 3 whites from the referees. That is a good lift for Andrew. Out comes Kyle. Again, he's taking a 7.5 kilo jump over his opener. He's asked for 162.5 kilos on the bar for his second attempt.
Yeah, and Andrew's second one there was one of those lifts where it's a little slower moving, but never really in doubt that the lift is going up. Everybody moves differently. Sometimes with bench, for me, it either flies or it dies, but other lifters can grind through a little bit more. So we'll be curious to see what Andrew puts in for that last attempt.
He's just put in, actually, Meg, as it happens, and it is only a 2.5
Only
kilo,
2.5.
which is not surprising
Yeah, I was
necessarily.
thinking
That moved
2.5 was the right
and
jump.
5 at the most, but 2.5 does seem
Yeah.
like the appropriate choice there. So here comes Kyle, 162.5 kilos on the bar. Like me, he likes to just verify that the correct weight has been placed onto the bar. Everything is as it should be.
Always a good idea. You can't be too careful, especially with bench press.
Exactly. And our spotter loaders are very good at what they do, but nobody is perfect. It can happen that the bar gets misloaded, so it's always worth taking a look if you have the wherewithal to do so.
Absolutely. And that moved pretty well.
Yep.
Bit of a lag on that left side. I know that. I definitely do that as well.
I am very asymmetric with my janky left shoulder, so as long as it goes up, that's all that matters.
Absolutely.
We have 165 kilos being loaded on the bar for Yen. That is also a 7.5 kilo jump over his opener. So let's see how he handles that when he comes out in a moment.
Yeah, I think this should be a good jump for Kian. I'm pretty sure the last one was pretty fast from what I remember. Curious to see how this moves. Here he comes, looks confident.
Excellent singlet.
Yeah, looking sharp.
Looking
Shoes
very
to match.
sharp. Yep, matching shoes.
Tattoos.
Got the nice competition SBD shirt there. Shout out SBD Canada, all the Ryans.
Just securing his grip there on the bar. and that moves pretty
It's pretty
quickly.
smooth. That looks pretty nice. Referees say the same thing. 3 white lights for Hien. 165 kilos is in the books for him. We are down to the bottom. We have 2 lifters to go on this round. Next up is Joseph taking a 5-kilo jump. 167.5 kilos loaded on the bar for Joseph.
And I've just seen that Hien has put in 170 for his 3rd attempt. I think that's a good jump. Maybe he would have another 7.5 because that did move fast, but 5 is good. Always nice to play it safe. When Joseph's out, just getting set up. He does want a handoff for this. Spotters here are doing a great job. Doesn't look like anybody's been complaining about the handoffs, which is always important. Nice and slow descent. Soft touch and quick up.
Quick press command
Look
with that
good.
slow descent.
Yep, 3
And
whites.
3 white lights. 167.5 is in the books. Good job there, Joseph. And bottom of the order, Samuel. Biggest bench we've seen so far in this session with the 93-kilo lifters. He is taking 170 kilos for a ride. For any of our friends who are accustomed to lifting with American plates, that is very close to 375 pounds.
Pretty impressive. Here he comes. Gives the spotters a fist bump there just for extra luck.
I know Samuel was mentioning in the lounge room back there where all the pizza and the donuts live that he's been experiencing a little bit of back pain. So we are all agreeing with him that back pain is a fallacy. Just ignore it, and this
It's all in your head.
barbell ought to fly. Nociceptors are fake news.
Does have a pretty big arch for someone with back pain, though. I'll
He
say that.
does.
That's
Nicely
Great, quick press.
done. Very good press for 170 kilos for a guy with back pain.
yeah.
Well done, sir.
Just another proof that back pain is all a
Back
fallacy.
pain is a lie. Don't believe the hype.
All right.
And here we go, Evan.
No, it
Oh,
just changed.
We
So
just had some changes.
Evan put in 175, which is another plate jump, which actually puts him 3rd last now in the order. So he gets some extra time to rest.
There we go. So now that everything just jumped in front of me, my old man eyes need to readjust. And we have Kevin is going to lead us off in round 3 of the bench press here, the 93-kilo class open men's at the 2024 OPA Provincial Championship. He will have 140 kilos loaded on the bar. That is a 5-kilo jump over his 2nd attempt.
Yeah, I think that's a reasonable jump for him. See how this one moves, but he's smiling. He looks pretty confident. Always good to see somebody smiling on platform. It depends for lifters. Some people are a little more intense. For me, sometimes it depends on the lift.
Yeah. I don't know anybody who's intense on the platform. I don't resemble that remark at all.
Me? Nah. Nice and
Looks pretty
smooth.
good.
Did see the leg drive, but I think the butt stayed down, and it's 3 whites.
140 kilos for Kevin in the books. Next up, Nicholas repeating 142.5 that he was unable to successfully execute on his 2nd attempt. So taking what I believe to be the wise course of action and simply retaking the same weight. So 142.5 for Nicholas.
I forget if he failed the last one on strength or whether it was just a technicality, like a yellow card. So we'll see how this moves. If it was just a yellow card, it's probably just a case of hitting it more cleanly. Can hear
Long
lots of
arm
cheers.
bencher there. We got a deadlift arm bencher. So
Gets himself set. He has lots of supporters in the crowd. Can definitely hear them cheering him on. Always nice to have that motivation, especially going into a 3rd lift.
absolutely does make a difference when you're setting up, especially on the bench where you have more time to think about it because it takes a little bit longer to get into your ready position.
For sure.
I think, if I recall, Meg, this
Yeah,
was the lifter
remember.
that he had the long setup.
As soon
and
as
then
I
he had
saw
to
the
rush.
Larson, I was like, yes.
Exactly. Had to sort of rush his setup, and I think he was denied because he didn't get the start command. in
Yeah,
time.
and that does move well.
That
So
moves well. So there we go.
he came out earlier. He started the setup earlier, and he gets a good lift.
Yep. 3 white lights. It's in the books. I'm sure he wishes he could have a third attempt to add a few more kilos for his total, but
that was pretty fast for a third.
exactly. But he will have the deadlift event, and a gentleman with such long arms, I'm confident, must have a pretty strong deadlift. So we'll see how that
we'll
goes.
look forward to that.
Next up, however, we're taking a bit of a jump here. Ian is coming out, 155 kilograms being loaded on the bar. That is another 7.5 kilo jump for him. He's taken 7.5 kilo jumps both times. Here he comes. Let's see how Ian handles his weight.
And that's a strategy you'll see used by a lot of lifters, is taking the same jump number. Your nervous system does get used to it, so it'll get used to adding another 7.5 kilos. Makes it a little bit easier to adjust. Obviously, there's a limit. I think earlier that guy who did 20, maybe just a bit too much on the day. Nice and smooth down.
Looks pretty good from our vantage point here.
Yep.
What do the referees have to say about it?
Good lift.
3 white lights. He looks pretty happy. Little fist bump there for the coach going back into the warm-up room.
Always a good feeling.
155 kilograms in the book. He's gone 3 for 3 on bench. Good for Ian. Next up, same weight. Quickly getting the platform ready because the weight doesn't have to change. 155 kilos again for Andrew. This is a 2.5 kilo jump. If memory serves, he did have perhaps a little bit of a grind on his second attempt at 152.5.
See how this goes.
We'll see how this one moves.
Sometimes it's just you place it in ever so slightly the wrong spot on the chest, and then next thing you know, rather than an easy rep, it's a grinder.
Absolutely. Big leg drive, and just a little bit too much today. A little too much today, but still 152.5. Little fist bump to the handler. They're going to go back into the warm-up room, hydrate, get a little bit of food in, start warming up for the deadlift event, and we'll see him back out here shortly. But next lifter up, we have Kyle, also taking a 2.5 kilo jump over his second attempt. 165 kilos being loaded on the bar for Kyle.
I think if I remember correctly, this was the one where the left arm was a bit lagging behind. I could be wrong, but we'll see this time if it's a bit more even. Now the clock is running, but Kyle still has plenty of time to come out.
I'm not, from my vantage point, Meg, I'm not seeing, I don't think I'm seeing, so he may be electing to not come out. We'll give it a second before we actually draw that conclusion. It is rather looking that way. For anyone out there who might be new to competing, it is not entirely uncommon that a lifter might elect to not take a lift if they just think they don't have it in the tank on the day, but it is considered rather sporting to still maintain your place in the order so that all of the other lifters who are following behind you get the benefit of having the full amount of rest time that they've been forecasting based on what they've observed in the previous rounds. I think it's safe to say he's not coming out at this point. The clock is at 10 seconds, and I don't see any activity by the technical controller, anybody coming out.
Suspense.
Unless he's a French M1 lifter at Worlds a couple of years ago. He's just getting his bench shirt on underneath. But there we go. The time has elapsed, so it seems that Kyle has chosen simply to not take his lift. But in the spirit of the sport here, he has allowed all the other lifters that follow him to get the benefit of that extra rest time before they take their third attempts here. So next lifter up is Hien. He's taking a 5 kilo jump over his second. 170 kilos is being loaded on the bar for Hien.
Right, and Hien looks ready. He's coming out. Confident walk. Staring down that bar, making sure the plates are loaded correctly. It's like staring down the enemy sometimes.
Absolutely.
You're going to bow to my will. This is one of the lifters with a bit more of a arched setup here. Does look like he also has long arms, so getting that chest as high as possible is going to help out a bit with the range of motion. Slow descent. And it's, oh, that right arm.
Pretty good. I think we're okay. What do the referees have to say?
Didn't see up and down.
Oh,
okay.
no.
Well, maybe
2-1
maybe they
against.
did.
And I see the coaches beelining his way over to the jury table, having a discussion with the well.
Yeah, I'm curious because that yellow card could be maybe butt or feet coming up. There is some jury deliberation on that lift.
Oh, we'll keep an eye on that. In the meantime, of course, spotter loaders are getting the platform ready for our next lifter. We've got Samuel coming out. He's taking a 5-kilo jump over his second bench that was successful. 175 kilos is being loaded on the bar for Samuel.
And there just is still a bit more jury deliberation here. Looks like Adele's going back to the table, so doesn't look like it's being overruled. Nice happy face on the singlet there. Every meet, there's always at least one person with it. It's the newest trend in chalk art. Yeah.
Fun with chalk.
I mean, why not? Gets that chest to the sky.
Go, big arms, big arms.
Upside down happy face.
That's the command. Move.
And looks
That
good.
looks pretty good from our spot. What do the referees say? Three white lights.
3 whites. He
Oh,
looks happy.
there we go. He
Yeah,
springs
big
off
jump
of
in
the
the air.
platform there. 175 kilos in the books for Samuel. Well done, sir. And once again, we're going to see a little bit of a trend here. Nice and easy for the spotter loaders as they don't have to change the weights, only the rack heights and the safeties. 175 kilos is going to be taken for the final two lifters of Flight B here in the 93 kilo open class. Joseph is coming out for 175 kilos. I think we may still have some jury deliberations happening for Hien's lift. I'm not sure what's going on, but
Yeah, there's a bit of a
Adele
delay.
does seem to be over speaking with Hien's handler, so we'll keep an eye on that, let you know if anything changes. Oh, I can report now. It does appear it has been overturned.
Good lift.
Looking at the scoreboard here, Hien's 170 kilo lift does now have a green backdrop.
3 for 3.
So 3 for 3 on the bench, showing that it does often pay to have that conversation if it's only a 2-to-1 against. So
Always worth a try. A little bit of a shake, but that's normal under heavy weight. Slow descent. And he's pushing. I think it's going. I think
he's got it. He's got it up, racks the bar. What do the referees say? Three white
He
lights.
looks fired
Three
up.
white lights. He's fired up. That's a good lift.
Yeah.
Little fist bump to the handler there. And now final lift of the bench event for the 93 kilo men here at the 2024 Ontario Powerlifting Association Provincial Championships. I'm getting so excited watching all this lifting. Doing the commentating with my good friend Meg Desmond. 175 kilos loaded on the bar for Evan. This will be the last bench of the session for the 93 kilo men.
And it's quite a journey for Evan. He also started us off with that 75. So he went from the first lifter to the last lifter of the session. Not many people can make that claim.
I know when I'm competing, I always like to see myself moving later in the order, particularly on deadlifts. I might start out as the third or fourth in the order, and then by the end, I'm the third or fourth last.
He had a nice 20-minute break before this, so we'll see.
I don't think
how
I've
it
ever
moves.
seen anyone go from first to last.
Today's the day. bit of a waiver.
What do we
it
have?
was fast, though.
That too.
no lift.
3 red lights. I think that would be some downward movement.
And I wonder if that 20-minute wait time made a difference because it was clearly fast. It was almost too fast, and then he recalibrated. Oh,
Yeah,
that's
might
too
have
bad.
been a little faster than he expected. He fell out of position a little bit, and then ended up with a little bobble, some downward movement. That's unfortunate.
Yeah.
But that is the bench event here on Platform 1 at the OPA Provincial Championships 2024. We're going to take a short pause, and then we're going to get back to the action. They always say it's not a deadlift meet. The party doesn't get started until the bar hits the floor. The spotter loaders are going to readjust the platform, get that lovely Met XT combo rack out of the way so that our lifters can come out here and show us all what they've got in the tank for the deadlift event with the 93 kilo open men here at the OPA Provincial Championships. My name is Wayne Charles. Riding shotgun with me is my good friend Meg Desmond. We're going to take a short pause for a good cause. We're going to have everybody getting warmed up, and then we'll be back in what should be approximately, I would think, 10 minutes for Flight A of the 93 kilo men here at the OPA Provincial Championships. Go grab yourselves a cold beverage and a salty snack. And until next time, may your squats be low and your confidence stay high. We'll see you back here in a little bit.
Is there? Oh, there's auto tune on this. There's voice correct.
Oh, thanks, Tracy.
Thanks, Tracy, for the pink starbursts.
Yeah,
Oh, 2 each.
I turned the
Tracy,
camera. Right
MVP. You turned it off?
The best Starburst flavor, hands down.
Oh, you're turning.
Not debatable. The camera's off. I'll be right back.
Oh, that's right. Oh my God, Dave.
We got 2 each. Nice.
Yeah, you tried to take one of mine. That's insane. That is insane, Dave. Okay. Are we live?
I think so.
I think so too.
We're way early. Still like 5 minutes.
Yeah, way early, 5 minutes. But we are back.
Yeah, we got Nate the Great here and Dawei Swollen.
Hello. We are
for-
ready for a very, very, very stacked lineup here for deadlifts in the. Is this 93s?
That is a good question. Let's check.
I think it's all 93s.
It is all 93s, correct.
74s, 93s.
Let's just go to pure deadlifts here. Make
Let's
this
do it.
nice and clear for us. No confusion. There we go.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Alrighty.
So it's
It just looks like 93s,
all
doesn't it?
93s.
Alrighty, fantastic. So, a stacked 93 class with a couple.
Battle Royale.
Yeah, with a couple familiar faces in here.
Soon to be more familiar.
Soon to be.
I'd like to do this again.
Oh, yeah. Come on. We got to be back. I know you guys are loving the streams and the commentary.
Hey, Nate, what's that piece of paper over there?
Oh,
I
this.
challenge you.
This. Oh, this. This piece of paper.
Let's hear your pitch.
This piece of paper
That one, yeah.
reads out that Kate Nicardo is your strongest powerlifter realtor.
One of the sponsors.
Oh, the sponsors?
It's one of the sponsors.
It's
no?
one of the sponsors.
Is
It
it not?
absolutely is. Yes. Come find her at her booth. Enter a contest giving away some prizes at a great local business. I don't know. It's scratched out. So if she's still doing that, I don't know. Snackville, family-owned company providing snacks and serving nutritional programs across the GTA since 2004. Shout out to Snackville. Popeyes Supplements, Yorkdale. Popeye Supplements
Heck yeah.
is the largest sports and health supplement retailer in Canada. That's nationwide, boys. Our mission is to provide you with the best of the best service and the best selection at the best price. Come see us at 3350 Dufferin Street in Toronto, directly across Yorkdale Mall. Strong Arm, another sponsor. Strong Arm Sports supplies all of your training and competition needs for powerlifting, strongman, and other strength sports. For lifters, by lifters.
Thanks,
what
Mike.
a great motto. Thank you, Mike. Fantastic. We just did a little business with those guys.
We did.
Fantastic individuals. Hooked us up with 3 brand new CPU approved competition.
Yeah, gave us a
Yeah.
good deal. Gave us a good deal for sure. Thank you,
did.
Mike.
Thanks, Mike.
We're excited to use those in the warm-up room at our upcoming meet.
Oh, yeah. Little self-plug, Apex Power Series, April 7th. TEM, the EAT method, is nutritional coaching for powerlifters who want to eat more to build a bigger total on and off the platform. TEM reinvents how powerlifters approach and utilize their nutrition, performance, and overall health. Powerlifters can access educational nutrition information to clear the confusion if overwhelmed with nutrition. Powerlifters can always expect authenticity, openness, and understanding approach.
You've done this before.
Very important. Very important. Oh, yeah, of course. SBD Canada and Asterix, huge sponsor of today's event. As you can see on the platforms, you will see the SBD shirts
Yeah, super cool.
dripping out all the volunteers on the platform. Fantastic representative. I believe it's Ryan. Is it Ryan?
I don't know, sir.
I will clarify on that name. I have it in some emails. He is a great individual representative of SBD. I think he's the brother of the owner of Inner Strength and SBD Canada.
Yeah, that
if
sounds
I'm not-
right. I think he flew out from Saskatchewan.
He
if that's-
did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Saskatchewan. He came down all the way to Ontario to hook it up.
Great deals.
Fantastic deals. Absolutely fantastic
The
deals.
wifey got that 10mm belt.
Oh, yeah. 10mm belt sold. Absolutely crazy. Yeah, they're doing a lot of deals. I mean, I went over to their booth in between sessions, and they had some volume there. A7. A7 was created to help you reach your full potential and continue their commitment to athletes on all levels who demand greatness in lifting and life, providing you with premium IPF-approved platform equipment, bar grip tops, and other lifting apparel. A7 offers uniquely designed premium platform equipment that helps you push your vision of self-empowerment through the action and perseverance. Inner Strength. Inner Strength is your one-stop shop for all things powerlifting. Plus, their speedy delivery around the country can't be beat.
That's true.
Supplying prizes for the best lifters and volunteers.
I agree with that.
I mean, dude, you ever order from Inner Strength?
Yep. It shows up the next day.
It ships within hours.
Yeah, it ships before you hit purchase.
Before you hit purchase, before you pay for the item, it's already at your doorstep.
Yep.
Absolutely insane delivery time with those guys. Crazy coming out. I think it's from Moose Jaw. It's got to be. Got to be. Bells of Steel. Bells of Steel helps you get stronger and healthier with intelligently designed best bang for your buck fitness equipment. Visit our Bond showroom and get $50 off your first purchase. Wow. Go to the showroom, get $50 off a purchase. That's
Yep.
pretty good.
That's true. That's true.
That
I
is
can
true.
attest. I've done that. It's awesome.
Dang,
Super
okay.
cool deal.
Yeah, man. That's fantastic.
Very generous.
That
Alrighty.
is-
Alrighty. Ding, 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 ding.
Be ready
Deadlift
to
is
go.
starting.
Then last but not least, CPA. CP Athletics, your complete performance therapy clinic They're here today, giving out free massagers. Shout out to CPA.
Fixing the athletes.
Fixing them up, making them sure that they're ready to go. Ready to perform.
All right, so Brandon's coming out here with 125 kilos on the bar. Bada bing, bada boom.
Makes it easy. No belts. Very casual
Yep,
lift.
yep.
Some may question if he's going up from here, what he's doing. If he's just here, maybe to
You
get.
think he's gonna do that 50 kilo jump?
Yep. I could see a 50 kilo jump or a 0 kilo jump. We'll see.
3 for squats, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, there you go.
All
175.
right, 50 kilo jump.
All right, so we got Ace coming out here with 225. Very nice, brother.
Very nice.
It's 4 reds on each side.
Plus some collars.
Mm-hmm.
Almost that 500-pound mark.
Nice wide stance. Bam.
It looked like an opener.
All right, 3 weights. Good stuff. And let's see here. We got some data. Huh. Is this the same gentleman? Ace? Yeah. Okay.
What are they saying about Ace?
So his last meet PR 242 and a half.
All right. Looks like he's going to get very close on,
On
the second
track, right?
attempt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll see how the second one moves.
Elliott here. 230 on the bar. Looks like he gets it. Let's see what the judges say. 3 whites.
Good stuff. So Nate, what's
Yeah.
your favorite lift?
Oh, I'm glad you asked, Dave.
Yeah.
My favorite lift has to be the deadlift. If you know anything about me, I stand 6'2" tall with a 6'9" wingspan. So
He drags his arms on the ground.
I do. Yeah, I mean, sumo deadlift with hook grip, that's my thing. Definitely a deadlift specialist myself, so I love this event. I love to see what people can bring.
Good answer.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you.
Deadlift is hype.
Yeah, deadlifts is for sure.
Nice.
Yep, another 230 from Anthony Long. Moving, getting those 3 white lights.
All right, and this is where the placements actually start to matter, right?
Yes, absolutely.
Let's see here. Who do we have first? We got Joey.
Ooh,
Forecast
okay.
First, Joseph.
Yeah, so
Second, Kyle. And third,
dang, okay.
Hienbo. Am I saying that right, Nate?
Point to his name for me.
Right here. H-I-E-N. Hien.
Ken?
Hien.
Ken? Ken?
Someone's in the chat and they know. Feel free to correct me, please.
Yep.
Otherwise, I'm going to keep saying that.
Yeah. Correct us.
All right. Nice, easy opener for Alex at
Yeah,
240.
looks okay. Little wobble at the top, maybe. Yeah, we got 1 red light. I'm assuming it's for that wobble at the top, but hey, he's gonna load the bar. That moved easy off the floor.
Yeah, is that a blue light under that? Under that?
Looks
red?
like a blue
Yeah,
light. Yep.
okay.
And you know what that's for?
Up and down.
Up and down. Okay.
I'm learning.
Yep. Up and down. A little bit of wobble, a little bit up and down. So, got to be mindful of that, especially on your openers, guys. You got to make sure you drill your openers.
Yep.
Another 240 here for Hassan.
Good stuff.
Yeah, good stuff. 3 whites.
Didn't blast off the floor, but it
Nope.
was very smooth.
Yeah, hey, sometimes it's like that. Conventional deadlifter too.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see it. We'll see it.
Yeah, Hassan's biggest looks like it was 255, so it's pretty darn close to that.
Yeah. 242 and a half for Zay.
Romero.
And the stash.
Magnifique.
Looking fantastic. He's got more in him and a head nod as he exits the platform. He's telling coach to load that
He was
bar.
nodding the whole way back.
Oh yeah, he's feeling it. All right, 10 more kilo jump for Douglas here, 252.5.
Mr. Doug Tizard. Yeah, that's him. Boom. Locking in that grip. And up we go.
Looks like the left side came up a little bit quicker than the right, but that's a good lift to me. 3 white lights.
Yes, sir.
Good job, Doug.
Up next, Prion. Nope. Nope, no, that's right. Yep,
Yep,
Prion.
that's right.
265.
Yep.
Good job, spotters and loaders. Keeping up the pace,
Yep, absolutely.
making sure we all get home for dinner.
Oh, yeah, that's what we love. I mean, dude, this meet has been going so smooth.
For sure, for sure.
Everything is shipped on time. I mean, we're 2 sessions into the day, starting lifting at 9. It's 4:30. We're probably getting out of here at around 5:30, 6, 5:30 latest. So everyone's doing a really, really good job here. Shout out to the spotters and loaders.
Yeah, good job, Prion. Yeah, and props to Dave and Emma.
Oh, yeah.
Make your mark.
Yeah, props to Make Your Mark, man. Making this thing happen. Beautiful venue. Got a very, very good team of individuals behind them today. Shout out to those two. Doing big things.
Alrighty, so we're moving on to the second attempts. Brandon's gonna come out to 175 kilos. That's a 50-kilo jump.
Yep. If it's anything like his first, this thing's going through the roof.
Mm-hmm.
Very good. He elects to wear a belt this time. Very nice. Makes it move.
I think he did with the squats too.
Yep. Another 50 kg jump.
Do you always do you warm up with your belt, or do you put it on for your top sets?
I warm up with no belt for my first 3 warm-up sets.
Okay.
So I'll do 1 red, 2 red, 3 reds, belt, and then work up with my
Okay.
belt up until my
Is
top
it like
set.
is it like a percentage that you start to slap
No,
it on, or no?
it's not even a percentage. It's not even that methodological. It's honestly just a comfortability thing, and
Fair enough.
it's just when I decide to throw it on. 3 reds, I'll do it for about 3 reds on squat too.
There you go. Good play, Elliot.
All right.
That was
Way to be.
240.
Yeah, easy 10 kg jump. He's electing to take another 10
kg, yeah.
kgs. Very smooth, very appropriate. Good stuff there.
All right. Ace is coming out to 240 as well.
Yep.
I like this guy's meat combo.
Oh,
With
yeah.
the shirt.
Yep.
Everything black and the white shoes.
Oh, yeah.
Nice little touch.
It is.
Nice.
Bang. Automatic.
Is that
Snap
the black? Is that the
belt.
black singlet, or is that the black and gray?
Black and gray, it
Okay,
looks like.
okay.
Yep.
Yeah, yeah.
I think that's what A7's got available on their website. It's a very nice one.
Yeah,
Yeah, can't go wrong.
I was considering buying it. I just thought maybe that was chalk up there, but no,
Yeah.
it's definitely a different color.
Yep. Looks great.
All right, Anthony coming up next. 250. How many pounds is that?
250 is exactly 550 pounds. Yes. So, let's see what he can do. Milestone number 550 pounds or 250 kilograms.
On deep. Great.
Very nice. And I lied, Dave. It's actually 551.2. So
I can never trust you again.
wait,
babe.
hey, that's okay. That was my bad.
Joey's better at kilo conversions than you are.
Way
That's why I like Joey better.
Hey, dude, Joey's a dog. I can't compete with the Joe Master himself. We're going to see him in just a little bit, aren't we?
With DAWG.
DAWG. We're going to see
Dog.
him deadlift in just
Dirty dog.
a little bit. He's forecasted first place. So hopefully he can stay in the pocket like Tom Brady and get his ring today.
He's got a good deadlift, right?
He does.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah. Hassan here with 252.5 kg on the bar, a conventional deadlifter.
Yeah, rocking the highlighter yellow.
Oh, yeah, and it's off the floor.
Good
And
stuff,
he locks
man.
it out. That's a nice little grindy deadlift. I like to see it. It's conventional. It looks good. Head judge says no, but the sides say yes. So the lift stands.
Good.
Good
And
lift.
he's keeping our streak going.
He is. Yeah, we got greens on the board, man.
No
Let's
one's
keep
missed.
it green. That's the vibe today. Keep it green.
That's a pretty big PR for Hassan.
Oh, yeah? What was the last one he hit?
Oh, no. Sorry.
Not yet.
255.
Okay.
Oh,
Two
did
off.
he?
Two and a
Yeah,
half.
he's just shy. He's going to get it.
Jose with 255. Oh, yeah. He locks
Nice.
it out. That mustache, man. I just
Yeah.
can't take my eyes
It's
off.
intense.
Fantastic. Great looks.
Wish I can grow a nice mustache.
Hey, dude. Me too. I mean, I'm trying. I'm experimenting. But something like that is it's
God's gift.
It's God's gift. It's genetics.
Can't have it all, Nate.
I know, dude. I know. I want it.
The hair and the
Can't.
mustache, that's not fair.
Not fair.
Alrighty. Alex is coming up to 260.
Routine.
Nice.
Very good there. Easy left.
It's like Dale's dessert corner
Dale's dessert.
also
corner.
enjoys the mustache.
Oh yeah, come on, Dale. Of course. Okay, so he jumps 17 and a half kilos.
Mm-hmm.
I was gonna say he could have afforded that 20 kilos right there for Alexander. Good jump. We got a 10 kg jump here from Douglas. Lifting 262 and a half. Let's see how it moves.
Screwing in those feet. Locking in those hands. Going up. Straight up.
Knock it out. Did he get it locked? He did. 3 white lights. Good stuff, Doug.
All right. Last second attempt. From Brian. 282 and a half.
282 and a half. 17.5 kg jump here.
This is over 600, right? Pounds?
I believe so.
Huh?
I believe so. If it's 280, I think is the threshold.
Super cool.
Yeah, this is 620? 617?
All right, so
282?
This is going to be PR if he hits it.
621 maybe?
Let's go, man.
Bang, and that's off the floor and locked. Ooh, let's see.
Is it? Judges.
I think he got the down command. Ooh. Is that grip? Yellow's grip?
Could have been commands. Yellow can be
Jump
commands.
command.
Yeah, up and down's blue, right? So
Yeah.
I think he might have been right the first time there.
So it looks like he's going to elect to take 282.5 again.
That's fair.
I think
That's
that's fair. It moved so well, though. Just that little bit on lockout. And now you see the loaders here coming out, cleaning off that bar. And that's what you tend to see you tend to see after a failed attempt, them coming out to kind of ratify, fix that issue, but it
Get the bad mojo off.
get the bad mojo off, clean that bar, expose that knurling. We got a big third here.
All right, Brendan.
Brandon.
Nice.
Yeah, makes it easy, right? Just jumping plates. 2, 3, 4 reds. Makes it look easy. Class act, goes around to the judges. Make sure he acknowledges their efforts for today. Always love to see that in the sport of powerlifting.
Good stuff, Brandon. Elliot's up next, first third at 250. Dialed in. Bring that bar home, buddy. Look at that stance. Power. Yeah, come on. Yeah.
Grindy.
He's got it.
That. Let's see what the judges say.
Okay.
2.
Okay.
Alrighty. Way to be. It might just be a issue of lockout on one of the sides, but hey, that 10 kg
Who
jump
cares?
laid out.
Two
Who
whites.
cares?
Congrats, man.
Class act again, showing the judges some love. I'd love to see it. Alrighty.
Oh boy, it's getting loud over there.
Yeah, some ruckus on platform 2.
Yeah.
Looks like a good lift over there. We got 250 loaded for ace. See if he could ace this.
Yeah. Yeah, come on, come on, come on.
Oh, very nice recovery. Let's see what the judges have to say about that bar movement. Unfortunate. And you could see it,
Yeah.
a little bit of a up down there.
That's a moral victory.
It's a moral victory. I mean, he played it. He did play it out.
Doesn't count at the meet, unfortunately, but you stood up with it, brother.
Yeah, absolutely. Great effort.
All right, now the mustache man.
The man of the hour, Jose.
Super
Romero.
Jose.
What a name. 10 out of 10 name.
For sure.
Yeah. Just,
Jose Romero.
oh, gosh.
It rolls off the tongue.
Oh, does it ever. Be a baseball player? Be a soccer player? It just sounds so fitting.
You power lifter?
He could be and is.
All right, brother, let's go. Yeah.
Come on, fight it.
He's got it.
Yes, he does.
Beautiful.
Fantastic effort from
That
Jose
is
Romero.
Good.
3 white lights. Way to be the man of the hour with the stash of the day. Jose Romero adding to his total.
All right, Hassan's next with 265.
Cleaning
Yeah,
off
these
the
both these
bar.
flights are like going head to head, right? Because they're all 93s, right?
Yes, exactly. So as you can see, kind of
Or
the
no?
total discrepancy right now. If you go over to the placing, yeah,
Okay.
17, 18 lifters deep.
I got you.
Like it's full. The 93 kg class is stacked.
All right.
It has a ton of lifters.
Let's go, Hassan. Yeah. Yeah. No. Didn't get it past the knees, unfortunately.
Yeah, very close.
Good meet, though, dude.
Yep.
Awesome meet.
Gotta appreciate the loaders now when it matters. Cleaning off the bar,
Yep. Making sure those plates are nice and tight.
making sure. Gotta have everything up to a gold standard here at the OPA Provincial Championships.
What kind of bar were you using there, Nate? Was that a
Whoa! Looks like it has a red sticker on it. When I see red sticker, I think Paleco.
me too?
Is that what we're using today?
I don't know.
I don't know either. I don't know if the Hansus also have a red sticker. I'm assuming they do too. I've heard that.
Sneaky Hatsu.
Nevertheless, I bet you Make Your Mark has got some top-notch premium equipment. So
Definitely.
it's got to be a good one anyway.
All right, Anthony. See what you got, man. This is it. Fun. Yeah. Beauty.
That's a good fight. With some white lights. There we go.
That was an easy fight.
Oh, yeah. 270.
IMO.
Yeah. 20 kg jumps throughout. That's pretty impressive. 230, 50, 70. He gets
Oh,
it
yeah.
done. He absolutely does.
I think Anthony could have probably pulled a little more.
Oh, yeah. Another 2.5, another 5 for sure.
All right, Doug. Step up to the plate. Screw in those feet. Big race. And let's go. Yeah.
It's going to be
Yeah. Come on.
Lock it out. Let's see. Judges like it.
Mhm.
3 white lights. What an effort from Doug. Way to be. 10 kg jumps all throughout. 252, 262, and 272.5. Good job, Doug.
And we got Alex coming up with 277.5. $17.5 kilo jump.
Very good.
He went up 20 from his first.
His first and second were both very good. So that's 17 kilograms, 17.5 kilogram jump is warranted. Let's see what he can do. Yeah, this is over 600 pounds. Let's see what this guy's got to do. Ooh.
Did not come off the ground.
Yeah,
unfortunately.
just stuck to the floor. Maybe a little bit too much. 17.5, it's a big jump.
Respect, brother.
All right, and to close out our flight A deadlift is none other than Brian.
Now, well, remind me what happened on the second attempt. Memory's fuzzy.
It moved very, very quick off the floor.
Right?
But I think he dropped it
Okay.
in the top. Or he was too quick on the down command, something like that.
Yeah, something weird.
But you know what? Here, I have no doubt that it's going to fly up. Hopefully, now that the bar is a little bit more clean, he can lock that out.
Oh, goodness.
I mean, it moved
Nice,
the
man.
exact same. And he has those kilos. Just a matter of that bar being 100% clean.
Good stuff. Good stuff. 282.5, man. Congrats on that.
Yeah, way to be, man.
All right, so that's the end of the first flight.
Oh. Close miss. Taylor Shaggett. Calgary Barbell. Very close. On platform 2. We're heading into flight B on platform 1 to wrap up the day with some heavy deadlifts. Seeing what some people can pull, and there is a nice little fight we got going on for first place with our very own Joey McDonough against Kyle Graham, first and second place respectively.
Heck yeah.
So let's Scrivo, Joey Scrivo. Oh, McDonough. Ian Sagan, 1. All right.
Did Evan already pull that 75? Did I zone out for that?
Maybe.
Oh my goodness. Was that Ian Seguin?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. A little too heavy. Yes, I guess we did gas over Evan Seymour's 75 attempt. We
It's
apologize
too fast.
here. It was too fast. We have Ian.
Stepping up to 255. Nice.
Yeah, pretty good.
Solid opener. Crisp haircut.
Yeah, very. Looking fresh, man. I mean, that's what you got to do. You got to look good, feel good to play good.
Agreed.
You can see people out here looking their best, doing their best.
All right, up next we got Kevin.
Yeah, that lift got one red. Not too sure why. Kevin, 260 kg. Loaded up.
Right?
I think they were just waiting for the clock to expire there for some reason. Maybe a little technical error. We got Kevin coming out. He looks ready to go. Seems like a wrist wrap on one hand only. That is unique.
Cool. Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
there.
Pretty cool.
Michael Jackson of deadlifting. Just to wear one glove.
Oh, yeah.
For all those who are too young to know. Yeah.
Walk it out. And he gets it. And the judges say 3 white lights. Good stuff. Yeah, interesting to see people deadlift with wrist wraps.
Wrist wraps, yeah.
For sure. And, for some it helps, for some it hinders. It looks like for him, 50% of the time it helps, 50% of the time it hinders. So he elects to wear one in one hand. Interesting. I'd like to see it. I would love to know the reasoning behind why. 262.5.
Maybe there's a wrist injury, some stability or something.
Yes. Very
That
good.
would make
Yeah,
sense.
it would. 262.5 loaded for Samuel Candy. What a last name this gentleman has. Let's see what he can load. Bang.
Bada bing, bada boom.
Move like an opener. There we go.
Yeah, it's definitely different coming to a probs like this kind of competition. Usually if you go to a local, you'll see a lot of lifters with some really weird opener choices. That's definitely not the case here.
No. Yeah, it's the beauty of it, right? You got to compete in a local meet to come here first, qualify, hit some numbers. So at least you have to have some experience,
right?
With loading the bar. So attempt selection has been very, very good throughout the day. A lot of, more amateur as opposed to novice lifters here today.
No level 1 players.
Yeah. 275 load on the bar for Nicholas.
Getting in the zone.
Dialed in those neon
Monkey
those
arms.
lime A7 socks. Bringing those hips through. Oh,
Okay.
that's nice. Bar doesn't have to
Okay.
travel much for him.
Right?
Yeah, that's very efficient, as some may say. And an easy 275 for Nicholas. Alrighty, now let's see where we're going with this. We got Kyle Graham with the 275 here.
I think we're looking at Joey, high-end, Kyle.
Easy.
Nice,
275 for Kyle.
Took my eye off the screen for just a minute. A second,
And missed it.
and he was done. That was 275, right? All right. Our homeboy Joey
Oh, yeah.
stepping up to 285.
Apex Barbell's very own Joseph Scrivo.
Beautiful beast.
Beautiful beast and a beautiful singlet and a beautiful undershirt. Absolutely ready to show up for deadlifts today. Routine
Good.
285.
I'm glad to see that.
Very glad. Very glad. Curious to see what he loads.
Right?
I'd say it's safe with a 15 kg jump about. I don't know how ambitious he has to be now to solidify that first place. You know that him and his coach are going to try and aim for that top spot on the podium going into deadlifts in first place. He's definitely trying to maintain that position. So it's a numbers game. It's going to come down. It's going to come right down to the wire.
Yep.
So we got to pay attention for those jumps on lifting cast. See what people are loading for their third attempts.
Yeah.
Very easy opener. And
Lovely.
287.5. And a phenomenal looking setup. He's
Right?
got those nice white socks, white shoe. He's got the white and black singlet on. I'm jealous. This guy is dripped down.
And that was a sumo deadlift, right?
Yes, it
Yeah,
was.
That moves really fast.
Oh,
off the floor.
super fast. Super fast. You know they're adding kilos when it moves that fast off the floor. And like we're seeing now, a 15 kilo jump, moving up to 302.5. Very respectable.
Andrew Brown coming
Andrew
out to 295 kilos.
Yes, sir. Former Brock barbell athlete, I believe.
Oh, yeah?
Yes, sir. OG, an alumni of the program, so it's always nice to see him out still
Super
competing.
cool.
Super cool. 295. Let's see how he moves.
He's had a really good meet. Nice.
Very nice. Does it with authority with that chain swinging around.
Establishing dominance.
Andrew Brown opens easy. 295. Wouldn't mind to see at least 10 kg jump on that. Andrew, see what you can do.
Right. So I don't think we've had any placement shift.
Placement
have we? Oh, no,
shift,
we have.
yeah.
We have actually.
And
Looks like Mr. Vo
Mr. Vo,
is now forecasted as first.
place. See what can be done, and let's see how Joey
I'm
responds.
I'm guessing the forecasted total here.
Yeah, is
Um,
the same.
yeah, but he can only weigh in less, right?
But we are going to assume that Mr. Vo did weigh in less, and that's why he would win on body weight.
And we would be right.
Yes. So you do have to keep that in mind in the back. Your handler, you got to make sure you're taking care of your athlete. If you're looking to pull for first, you cannot tie somebody who has a lower body weight than you. You will lose. So let's see if those appropriate changes are made. We now have Evan Seymour coming in to his second attempt at 225 kg. The bar is loaded, but it doesn't look like he is coming out. 20 seconds left on the clock. We see the judge in the back there kind of getting some discussion with the loaders there. And it looks like he did a respectable thing by loading 225 so that the spotters and loaders don't have to strip that bar down to, like, say 80 kg or something like that.
So I got a question. Okay, that makes sense. I was
Yeah.
going to ask you actually, Nate. What's the reasoning if you're going to just scratch to give a number in general? But that makes sense.
Exactly, right? So it's just for loader's sake, so they don't have to pull and take off weights as much. So, I mean, Evan Seymour, he didn't really know how much Ian was going to take, so he ballparked 225 so that the spotters and loaders,
a gentleman.
could didn't have to whip off and whip on 3 reds aside. So he did the honorable thing as a powerlifter there, and he also didn't scratch his attempt, which you can do, but it would reduce the length of the flight. So giving less time to the other athletes in the flight, the more honorable thing to do would be to load and not show, just let the clock run out and expire. So gentlemanly thing there.
I will keep that in mind.
Yes, keep that in mind. Ian, loading 267.5 for his second. Let's see how this moves.
Nice.
Yeah, looks solid all the way through. No major sticking points at all.
Great lockout.
Looked heavy, but still a little bit of room left. I wouldn't be too shocked at a 10 kg jump, 7.5 to a 10 kg jump. Let's see what he decides to put up there.
Ian is a very solid lifter.
He is.
Okay. Then we got Kevin.
775. Oh, okay. I was gonna say Okay, so 275 elected to load. So, yep, another a 7.5 kg jump. Very, very appropriate for Ian. Have no doubt that he'll be able to get that as a third.
We got Kevin coming out.
Kevin Min coming out. 272.5.
Let's go, man.
It's sticky off the floor,
Dang.
and it didn't move.
Well, he'll have some time to recover now.
Yep.
I don't think he wasted too much gas on that, and probably going to try that
Yeah.
number again.
I'm going to assume so,
Yep.
as he should. Try and give it another go.
Okay. Now the man with the sweet last name coming up.
Oh, yeah. No pun intended there. The man with the sweet last name, Samuel Candy, 282.5 on the bar. Giving some bumps to the spotters and
Big
loaders.
jump.
Big jump. 20 kg jump. Let's see what you can do.
Rocking the teal notorious lifts.
Oh, yeah. Hard to miss those.
Yeah.
Easy all the way through. Does it warrant another 20 kg?
I don't know.
We'll find out.
I don't know.
He's looking good. Talking
He
it
is.
over with his handler. I'd say at least maybe 10. Minimum 15.
15 sounds
Conservative
15 sounds
20
good to me.
if he's going for it. Let's see what he does load. Be very curious to see, especially
Watch
what
him send
position
it.
he's sitting in from 5th to 5th. So we can see what he's thinking.
He's currently in second, yeah, forecasted fifth based on the attempts.
All right. 287.5 for Nicholas here. Let's see what he can do.
Crowd's getting hype. Let's go, Nick.
It is. He's got a couple of fans. Ooh, it's such a short range of
I lo-
motion. He has no problem.
Right? I love how snappy the walkout is.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
he's popping in place.
Yeah. Okay, so it looks like we got a 15 kg jump from Samuel Candy after that. So kind of right on the money there.
Yep.
Very nice attempt selection. I think he's got that. And a 295 attempt selection for Nicholas's third. Again, I think he's got that. And we're seeing that right now with Kyle Graham. Pulling 295. Let's see if he makes some easy work of this. Easy work. Absolutely easy. He's got another 50 kilos in him.
That was fast.
That was too fast.
It looks like Sam Candy's PR was 292 and a half.
All right.
He's trying to jump it by another 5 kilos.
Yeah, let's see. Let's see this forecasted total now. I'm very curious to see what Kyle Graham elects to take. Kyle Graham now sitting in first place. Elects to take 325.
But that's forecasted, right? So that's taking into consideration the third deadlift.
Yep, got to
Okay.
take into consideration these second deadlifts
Right,
as well as the
right.
thirds. But Kyle Graham jumping from 295 to 325.
Whoa.
Very nice. 30 kg jump, warranted. If you just watch how that second moved, absolutely warranted.
Apparently it was really slow, according to Blake.
Ooh, Blake, disagree with that.
Shucks.
Absolutely killed it. Mr. Vo with with a good pull, but a little bit of a wobble. We'll see what the judges have to say about that.
All right.
3 white lights.
First deadlift over 300 pounds. 300
yeah.
kilos. Kilos.
Kilos. Hey, we work in kilos here. All right, and Joey now has to pull this 305 to keep him into contention, get him back into third place. Let's see what he can do. Opener at 285, moved well, warranted. 20 kg jump. We're
Nothing?
looking for him to come up with something big.
Let's go, Joey. Rip it off the ground. Yeah. No doubt.
Good lift. Way to
Pretty
go,
much.
Joe.
No doubt.
Curious to see what he loads. Maybe another 10 kilos in that for 315. Maybe a 317.5 to crack that 699 mark.
Yeah.
We'll see. Maybe, though, 317.5 he loaded. Okay, so that's that 700,
okay.
699 number. And it's got to put him in a position. We got to see what he's going for. So right there, if he pulls 317 and all of these attempt selections stay the same, he will be forecasted second place. Currently is in second place. He wants to hold on to that with the monster Kyle Graham forecasted at number 1. Right now we got Ken Vo in first place, looking to take that over as Kyle Graham.
Yes, sir.
310 for
There you go.
Andrew Brown. Let's see what he does.
Guy's a monster puller.
Absolutely. Fantastic. Just efficient.
Wonderful.
Just very efficient.
Sublime. All right. Nate, our day's almost over.
Yes, it is. It's been a heck of a day here.
Just got one round deadlifts left.
Yep, and quite an exciting round. I mean, if this is for all the marbles, a lot of people here are competing for reasons. So let's see how this ends. Let's see who's taking the jumps. Let's see who's changing their final selection to try and chip
Let's see
for
who,
the podium.
Yeah, let's see who does and who does
Let's
not.
see the forecasted rate now, Dave. All right.
So forecasted first place is actually Kyle Graham.
Yep.
Second, Joey. And third, Yen Vo.
Yep.
And that's assuming that everybody hits
Yep.
what they've written down.
Yep. $272 loaded on the bar. Kevin.
Let's go, brother. You got this.
See if he can get his redemption off the floor. Seems to be a little bit too much for the day.
Added juice, man.
Great meet, Kevin.
For
Way
sure,
to be.
dude.
Way to show up.
Much respect.
Yeah, very much respect to all athletes today coming out.
All right, Ian finishing up with 275. That's what, 5 plates? Yeah. 5 plates and a collar per side?
Yep.
5 reds? Cool. I want to pull that one day.
Me too.
Uh-huh. I to be honest, I actually don't know what your deadlifts look like, what your top end looks like.
I know. I
I
have
don't
to
pay that much
expose it.
attention. I know you're super strong.
Yep. I have to expose the top end strength. Enough talk about me.
Is it untapped?
It's untapped.
Potential's untapped?
It is. Enough about me. ENT coming
Let's go,
up
Ian.
here. 275 loaded on the bar.
Finish strong, man. Yeah.
Super smooth. This guy has one
Great.
speed. He's a one-speed bike. He's been pulling at the same RPE for all 3 lists, but it's just moving. Everything is just moving so automatic for him. Absolute class act.
Pleasure.
Showing the judges some love.
Yeah.
Thanking them for their day. Really
Pleasure.
good job.
Pleasure to watch and pleasure to commentate for Ian.
Absolutely.
Honestly, just super solid lifter.
Way to go, Ian. No changes as of yet in terms of...
How long do you have?
That's a great question.
Is it 5 minutes? So like
I
5 lifters.
think it's one before you.
Really?
I'm not sure. Like if I don't have the rules on that. Unfortunately, I've never been put in
We'll have
that
to brush up on it.
situation where I've had to push myself for a podium, so I'm not exposed to what has to be done to do that. But yeah. See what's going on here. The bar is loaded for Evan.
So yeah,
and he
I think
scratched his second.
did, yeah.
He didn't come out.
so. This is just an arbitrary number. 8.
This is just an arbitrary number so that the spotters and loaders don't have to change too much weight. So that's the story of Evan Seymour today. With a 300 subtotal and a 75 kg deadlift. 375
Yeah,
total for the day.
You got Max out here when the
He'll
spotters
take it.
playing rock paper scissors,
Nice.
killing some time.
Yep, very nice.
Max has been spotting and loading basically literally all day today.
Yep, good job, Max. Shout out to him. Speedy like a NASCAR, gets that collar on quick. Take a look at him, and he's out of there. Oh, there we go. Good job, Max. Runaway bar on the platform. Getting a nice
Clean
little clean there.
and gently positioned for the next lifter.
Exactly.
Mr. Samuel
Okay, here we go.
Bentley.
We got Garrett Bentley. Shout out Garrett Bentley. Absolute pleasure to work with. He's helping us with our meet coming up. He says can change on your own attempt as long as your bar has not been called or loaded. Cannot drop to a weight that has already been taken by someone with a higher lot number. Fantastic.
All right,
Fantastic.
Sam has psyched himself up.
Thank you, Garrett, for that.
Get in position. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, there we go.
Man,
Fan favorite in the back.
Man.
The crowd is going wild behind me.
fantastic.
Absolutely showing out right now. A lot of energy in the building here.
Yeah, it was a 5 kilo PR. Man, it would have been cool to see him put 300 on there. I absolutely think he would have gotten it, but
Oh, yeah. But, you know, sometimes you got to take that to 97.
that's still a PR. That's
still a
exactly
PR.
right.
And we
Save
take
the
what we
300
take.
for next time, right?
Bang.
Make that your opener.
Yeah, don't even hit 300. Hit 305. Alrighty here. No attempt selection changes.
Congrats, Sam. Sam's in 4th place.
Alrighty. We got
Not on the podium, but right there.
Yeah, we got our first 300 pull on the platform. That's not true. I didn't pay attention to last round. All right, Nicholas, 300. Let's see what he does.
Thanks for the data, Garrett.
Yep. Appreciate it. Let's see what he can do.
Doing the stanky arms.
Yep, this guy's range of motion is appalling. It's absolutely something to watch. It's off the floor.
Yeah, he's gonna get it.
Oh, lock it out.
No.
Ooh. Okay. A little bit of a wipeout there. We need a thumbs up.
He's all right. Just couldn't hold on to it.
I think he's good.
Good effort.
Thumbs
brother.
up.
Good effort.
Okay. Interesting. I guess the
Okay.
legs were a little bit fried.
Yeah, just maybe locked up.
And shout out to the
Muscles do that.
loaders who carried him off stage. Get the platform clear for our
That-
next lifter.
Yeah, that was a dope pull though. I
Yeah.
know he didn't finish it.
Yeah.
Blew out of his
But
hands,
still.
but he didn't give up.
Yeah. Exactly.
You'll get it next time, Nick. All right, now currently in first place, but projected for third. Yenvo coming in with 307.5. Huge indeed.
Let's go. See if you can add that 5 kilos to the total. Getting the bar wiped down. Moving it to the edge of the platform. All righty, let's see.
Making sure that the weight is right.
Yep.
Yeah, that's good. Take responsibility for it. People make mistakes. Let's go.
Oh, it moved.
Hmm.
Let's see. Judges got to say about that. 3 white lights.
Beauty.
Adding another 5 kg to that. Does that mess around with our placement in any way? It does.
Well,
It puts him
he's currently
into
in
first
first.
place.
He's in first place. Yes.
Yeah. Puts him
So-
into a forecasted 3rd place finish. So does it look like there's going to be any changes made?
I think it really comes down to what Kyle.
Okay, so take a look here.
Paul.
Joseph,
Joey's got
he
second
lowered.
solidified.
So he lowered his 3rd attempt because I'm assuming he has second
Yep.
solidified.
That makes
So
sense.
he's just going for something that I think he can pull. I think that 317.5, a little bit of a grinder, but 312. Let's see how he handles this. Definitely be a challenge for him. That second one was a little heavy, but let's see what he can do.
Let's go, Joey. Yeah.
He's got to
Yeah.
grind this out.
Yeah.
He's got to lock this out. Oh,
Man.
so close. What a fight, Joseph. Good attempt. And definitely a more accurate weight selection. So shout out to his handler there
Yep.
for making those appropriate changes. It does look now, though, he might get bumped down
Okay.
to 3rd place, pending Kyle Graham's 312 pull.
Proud of you.
That has
brother.
also been adjusted
Yeah.
from 325 to 312 and a half. So that would put him in first, a solidified first. Why pull more than you have to?
Yep. Power chest.
I mean, power chest.
Yeah, that would put Kyle in first,
Yeah.
Ken Bo in second, and or
Okay.
Joey in third.
Yeah, exactly. So that pull did matter for Joe. He did need to get him into a 2nd place. So was not solidified, unfortunately.
What?
But now it's up to
According to the chat, Kyle's
Other
competing at Easterns next week.
Kyle at Easterns next week is going to be fire. Yeah, you know what? You can see it, right? People want to come and qualify for nationals. People want to go to worlds. When you're at this upper echelon with these elite athletes here, they're going to compete.
That's crazy.
They got to compete when they got to compete. So they're going to put together a package that they have to.
You gonna make it happen?
They're going to make it happen. Really good effort from Kyle Graham here today.
Yeah. Also great lifter.
Yeah, fantastic lifter. Just an absolute pleasure to watch.
Specimen. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
class act. Shaking the judge's hand. Way to be Kyle Graham to solidify
Okay, that makes sense.
your first place.
Kyle's biggest deadlift PR at a meet, 343.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah, so he's saving some stuff, probably for Easterns.
Keeping some gas in the tank.
Yeah, keeping some gas in the tank, right? Having a day though. Having a little probably taper week here.
All right.
Very good though. Way to be.
Congrats, man. Congrats, Kyle. All right, last deadlift of the day, Mr. Andrew Brown.
317.5. Loaded on the bar.
That's a win on its own, isn't it, Nate?
It is 317.5, absolute milestone number. I mean, it's that what 699.
But I mean, it doesn't even matter what you place in. If you come to a meet and you have the biggest pull, right? That's its own W. No.
Bang, absolutely can't agree. Let's see if
Let's go, Andrew.
Andrew Brown, former member of Brock Barbell, can pull 317.5.
Rip it up.
Ooh, nope,
That's okay.
no go. Stuck to the floor. Class act. Shaking the judge's hand, showing appreciation.
Yeah, I mean, still walking away with the second heaviest deadlift.
Very nice.
It's awesome. Congrats, Andrew.
Yeah, congrats. Fantastic wrap up to session 2, day 2 of OPA Provincial Champions. Dave, how do you feel about today?
That was awesome.
It was.
A little tired, a little exhausted, not
Yep.
gonna lie, but I'm having a great time. How about you, Nate?
Oh, yeah. Had a fantastic time. Shout out to all the sponsors. Shout out to the volunteers. Shout out to the judges. Shout out to everybody involved in this meet. Shout out Make Your Mark. Shout out OPA. All the greats. You guys are putting on another fantastic provincial championship here. Super excited for day number 3 tomorrow.
Yep, we got one more to go.
One more to go. And that wraps up today's stream, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in to the stream brought to you by Apex Barbell. I'm Nate. This is Dave. And we're out of here.
Sayonara.
Peace.